Tonight, it's Hockey Night on
is a live presentation of CBC Sports.
Former Canadian junior champion Jennifer Jones is playing in her second Scott. 3 years ago in Brandon, she wore the Manitoba Bison, and while she made the playoffs, was eliminated in the semifinal. With a new team, the playoffs are her goal again in St. John's, and by winning her first 3 games before losing earlier today to BC, Jones is in good position to still be playing on the weekend. Tonight she faces Zinck of Nova Scotia, the 1980 Canadian junior champion. Zinck is also a 6-time Scott competitor. Zinck is currently 4th in the standings at 2-2. So tonight it's 3-1 Jennifer Jones against Nova Scotia's Zinck at 2-2 in draw 8 of the Scott. Welcome to St. John's, Newfoundland, the site of the 2005 Scott Tournament of Hearts. Well, Saskatchewan's Stephanie Lawton continued to roll along inside Mile 1 Stadium earlier today and received a scare this morning before winning. She is not in action tonight. She has a perfect 5-0 record. Tonight we're going to focus on Nova Scotia and Manitoba. Manitoba's Jennifer Jones trying to stay within 1 game of the front-running Stephanie Lawton of Saskatchewan. Lawton on an extra end, as I mentioned, beating Heather Strong, the host province entry from Newfoundland, and she then came back with another victory in the afternoon draw. She has the evening off. She is a perfect 5-0. Kelly Scott of British Columbia won 2 games today, rebounding after a loss yesterday to Saskatchewan. She has the evening off. She's at 4-1, and Jennifer Jones is trying to move into a second-place tie as she takes on Zinck of Nova Scotia. That will be the feature matchup tonight, Nova Scotia and Manitoba. The other games have Prince Edward Island playing Newfoundland, Labrador, Yukon and the Territories against Ontario, and New Brunswick plays Team Canada. Inside Mile 1 Stadium, once again, I'm joined by Joan McCusker and Mike Harris. And as we look forward to this match, let's talk first about Jennifer Jones, off to a great start, 3-0 before losing the game. I think it was a 3 on the 9th end that really spelled her downfall this morning against Kelly Scott.
Well, definitely Jennifer Jones, one of the pre-tournament favorites, and showing really well here at the Scott Tournament of Hearts. She just put this team together this year, a bit of a Manitoba super team. Kathy Gauche, a Canadian champion with Connie Laliberty, Jill Officer, playing with Jennifer Jones in junior play, and Kathy Overton Clapham also with Connie Laliberty when they won a Canadian championship. This is a great team on paper. They've been playing very well this week, and they should be tested again tonight.
Well, they were labeled the Dream Team when they were assembled. They had some struggles earlier in the year, but they're on a roll now. Mike, what about the opposition tonight?
Well,
Zinck.
Well, Kay's going to have her hands full. She got blown out of the water this afternoon against BC. Got her hands full again with Jennifer Jones, but Kay and her team are going to have to pick up their game. They had a good start to on the weekend, 2-1 off, but Mondays have been a tough day for her so far, and she's going to have to improve her execution if she wants to compete against Manitoba tonight.
Well, Manitoba is a team that likes to have a lot of rocks in play, so Zinck, I think, has to be prepared for that, and I think that might be the key position in this game, head-to-head at the skip spot.
Well, with a lot of rocks in play, Zinck needs to be on her game. And what I've noticed earlier this week is that there's communication going on between Zinck and her third, and that needs to be on when you're playing with tricky ice, draw weight, and for hits with a lot of rocks in play. This is the position that'll make all the difference tonight.
Jennifer Jones and her Manitoba team, a 3-1 against Zinck and Nova Scotia with a 2-2 record. Our feature matchup on draw 8 at Mile 1 Stadium in St. John's, Newfoundland.
The Scott Tournament of Hearts on CBC. Brought to you by Scott Paper Limited and its family of quality paper products.
They say football is a game of inches. I wish we had inches.
The Scott Tournament of Hearts, proud sponsor of women's curling for 24 years.
The world's best curlers are coming to Victoria. Now there are new ticket packages ranging from 2 days to 4 days and priced from just $75. Call toll-free or online at FordWorldCurling.com.
This is where the world will rock, Victoria.
In some families, the skill of the game is passed down from generation to generation. Strauss Heart Drops, an herbal dietary supplement based on 8 generations of herbal knowledge. Our largest Heart Drop sale of the year is on now at a health food store near you.
Hey, so what do you want to do for lunch?
Thinking soup.
Or sandwich?
Sandwich, that's good.
No. That's not enough. You boys must have proper lunch. Hearty soup and sandwich together. That's proper lunch, okay?
It's the complete lunch that satisfies.
So, soup and sandwich at Tim's? Sounds good.
Tim Hortons ham and Swiss sandwich on a toasted bun. And our new creamy field mushroom soup. Enjoy them in a combo today.
So, Randy, what do you think of my curling game?
Well, Jim, it looks to me like your game needs a little bit of help. But your family of Strauss products are right on the button, like Strauss Heart Drops, available at a health product retailer near you.
The Scott Tournament of Hearts on CBC. Brought to you by the original Strauss Heart Drops. Trust the tradition. By Ford, built for life in Canada. And by Karcher. You'll look for things to clean.
Welcome back to Mile One Stadium. Well, Jennifer Jones and her Manitoba team ran into a very hot Kelly Scott of British Columbia today. This was actually a very good day for Kelly Scott. She won both her games and has the evening off. Jones and her teammate, Kathy Gauthier, are both suffering from the cold. They've got a bit of a flu virus, but talking to Jennifer Jones earlier tonight, she said that she's feeling much better this evening than she was this afternoon.
Mine's fine.
In the course of a long round robin,
Clean
quite often
it.
that happens.
Looks not bad, no? Clean it.
10 days here in St. John's. And illnesses will happen occasionally. Sometimes you just don't want it to happen in the final.
Good job. Atta girl. Okay, Kath.
Monica Moriarty, along with other members of this Nova Scotia team, anticipated that they would have a lot of rocks in play against Jennifer Jones. That has been her style in this round-robin competition.
Nice shot.
But they all said that they're comfortable playing with those stones in play.
Yep.
But as we have seen in almost every game, the first end, pretty much an exchange of shots.
Not always the case with this Manitoba team. We have seen some of their first ends were very messy with lots of rocks in play. And I think not having last rock in this first end has made a difference for Jennifer Jones. I think if she had
that was 10, no less, it wasn't
a hammer last rock, we might see a corner guard being thrown. But the call was to come right into the house and play it safe without having hammer.
Same way. Easy, whoa, whoa, same way. Whoa. Yes, Mary's way, yep. Whoa, little, clean. Big roll? No roll. Good sweep. Big money. 10.
Well, Monica played with her sister, the 1982 Canadian women's curling champion in Regina, Colleen Jones.
I was talking with Monica as we
Good.
walked over from
Clean.
the hotel,
Good.
and she said,
Just clean.
you know, I'm getting asked so many times about playing
Just
against my
clean.
sister Colleen, and everybody makes such a big deal about it. And I said there was somebody else that this happened to, and she says it was you, wasn't it? And I said yes. That I played against my sister on opposing teams at a Scott Tournament of Hearts in 1998 in Regina, my sister Kathy Trowell. And it's an interesting situation. It doesn't happen very often. If you are playing with your sister or playing at the Scott Tournament of Hearts, it's usually at the same team, not on two different teams. And so what a great chance, what a great opportunity for Monica to be in this same event with Colleen.
And tomorrow morning at 9:30, she will be playing Colleen as Nova Scotia takes on Team Canada.
And it's not a big deal. Really, you play against each other all the time, and it's just another opponent. It's one of those kind of win-win situations because if you lose, you're kind of happy for her.
For a minute.
For, 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah. Whoa, sorry, whoa. Yep. Hard.
Jill Officer
Hard, right to it.
at second stone
Go,
for Manitoba.
Right to it.
Was with Jennifer Jones when they won the 1994 Canadian Junior Championship.
90, so.
This team was assembled by Jennifer in March. As a matter of fact, when she sat down to talk with Kathy Overton Clapham about joining the team, it was the first time they'd ever talked about getting together as a curling team.
Clean. Yep, hard. Whoa, clean.
Well, it takes a while to do that team building thing, and I think you mentioned, Don, that this Manitoba team was dubbed a super team, but it took them a while to get used to each other. You can't just put together 4 great players and expect instant success. It takes more time to build that communication and trust, and a little bit of time to get. And that happened with this team. They didn't go out and win every competitive event that they went into.
Whoa. Clean. Yep. Just
Well,
clean.
Kathy Overton Clapham was a junior champion in 1989.
Good calf.
And of course, she was with Connie Laliberti and winning the 1995 Canadian Women's Championship. So there's a lot of experience and a lot of talent on this Manitoba team. They've all won national titles at one level or another.
And I've also got memories of playing against this player, the third Mary Matitall. She skipped a team in the 1997 Olympic trials held in Brandon.
Whoa. Right off.
We had a very close game against Mary. So she's got a lot of competitive experience too to add to this Nova Scotia team.
Good one. Nice
Which 2 teams won those Olympic trials?
I don't know. They were lucky, though. I know.
Really lucky.
This year, the Olympic trials take place in Halifax early in December.
Yep. Hard. Right to it, hard. Go. Whoa.
Brushing.
Good calf.
A little quieter.
A little less than your first, but not bad. Here.
Brushing.
This is how Jones started with victories over Newfoundland, Labrador, Team Canada, and Ontario before losing to Kelly Scott. Nova Scotia tonight, and then
Hard. Whoa. Yeah. Clean
the
only.
rest of the schedule Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Pull your way, Candace. Nice shot. Good Mary. 10. Nice shot.
Yeah, thanks. Well, not that you don't have enough incentive to win every game anyway when you're a competitive player, but Manitoba really wanting to keep pace with that BC team that knocked them off this morning. It's a time of the week that you want to keep close to the top 3 teams and stay in pace with them.
We talked about the Olympic trials December 3rd to the 11th at the Halifax Metro Center. There are only 2 teams here at the Scott who have secured trials berths, Colleen Jones and Kelly Scott.
Clean.
The other teams that have qualified, Sherry Madaw, Sherry Anderson, Marie-France LaRouche, Shannon Kleibrink, Joanne Rizzo. The Scott champion will be the next qualifier, unless, of course, it's Colleen or Kelly. And then a berth in the trials will come out of the Canada Cup to take place in Kamloops. And the final spot will be as a result of the CCA team ranking during the course of the year.
Line's good. Clean. Clean. Yeah, go Candace's way. Yep. 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 Straight over, Candace, your way. Hard. Straight over. Oh. Good one. Okay, good. Nice shot, Kay. Thanks. Good
Kay
sweep,
Zinck
guys.
is right on target. In talking to her today about her loss to Kelly Scott, she said that BC team didn't miss very much.
And you know that BC was definitely a great team coming in, but having a new player come in late in their season, just a little bit of a question mark, and they're just really rolling along pretty well early in this tournament.
Just try to stick it.
7-2 was the score for Kelly Scott over Kay Zinck.
Jennifer Jones would like to stick around here and force Kay Zinck into making the hit and roll for the blank.
Whoa. Whoa. Just clean.
Nice weight.
Nice weight.
A win, a loss, a win and a loss. She hopes that pattern continues tonight.
I know. This is painful. I know.
Three tough games in a row there. Manitoba, Canada, and Saskatchewan.
Just a hair more, Mary.
Next 3 draws, and she's got her hands full.
Well, you go back to the British Columbia game this afternoon, and it's 4 tough games in a row.
Yep, yep, yep. Straight up. Hard. Okay, hard. 3.
The best she's done as a Scott competitor, she lost a tiebreaker to Kelly Law in 2000. She'll hit and roll out and retain last rock advantage into end number 2. Scoreless through 1. Nova Scotia and Manitoba draw 8 at the Scott.
Very nice.
Ever notice the way guys love to use their Karcher? Is it because of Karcher's German engineering, incredible features, exceptional styling? It's because Karcher really cleans. Karcher invented the first household pressure washer and sells more of them worldwide than anybody else. Karcher is also the world leader in commercial and industrial cleaning equipment. Everyone loves their Karcher. Can you blame them? Trust Karcher. You'll look for things to clean.
Come try your first end.
I wasn't sure, but I tried it.
Your very first end.
We tried it.
You should try it.
Now we do it together.
Get out.
Go curling.
It's so much fun.
Meet between the sheets. Be part of a tradition.
Be part of a team.
You don't know what you're missing.
You never forget your first end.
Your very first end.
Come play.
Discover curling.
See you on the ice.
See you on the ice.
See you on the ice.
Get up, get light, and go curling.
The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine. Wait till the warm-up's underway.
Wherever business takes you, Best Western is there. Best Western, the world's largest hotel chain. Now featuring free high-speed internet access at most hotels. Visit bestwestern.com for locations.
The new Ford 500. We thought about space safety architecture to give you more protection. We thought about command seating to give you a better view of the road. We thought about all-wheel drive for more control. We thought about all these things so you'll have less to think about. The new Ford 500. We keep thinking about what a sedan should be because we want you to drive a Ford.
That's great.
You're going for gold. What a rush it brings. There's nothing else in curling like the road.
The roar you
here is 20 of Canada's top women's and men's teams competing for the right to represent us in Italy in 2006. And no city in Canada roars more than Halifax.
A familiar start to games we have witnessed previously at the 2005 Scott. A very cautious opening end, and the first between Nova Scotia and Manitoba blanked. Zinck hitting and rolling out with her final stone of the end, retaining last rock advantage into end number 2. Jennifer Jones calling for a center guard from Kathy Gauthier. She worked as a television analyst and has come out of retirement to join what has been dubbed the dream team in the province of Manitoba.
Real tight. Looks in.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, I talked to Kathy the first day of the Scott Tournament of Hearts and asked, so what does it feel like to get back out there playing? And she says, you know, honestly, I didn't think I'd ever be back out in the arena at the Scott Tournament of Hearts, and I'm enjoying every second of it.
Looks like it stopped.
She's another of the bubbly personalities in this game. I was talking to Kim Kelly after she came off the ice today, and I said, we're enjoying your comments. She said, am I talking a lot? I said, Kim, are you kidding?
Do you have laryngitis?
9-7.
Yes.
Easy.
Nothing wrong with talking lots, Don.
Clean. No.
Just one clean.
No.
Good try.
Thin.
Good shot.
Sure, Kate.
So is that biting now? My nose
I
will
don't
be
think.
good?
I think. Yep.
You have to confirm with
Excuse
the
me?
opposition
Nose.
You bet.
as to whether or not
It
the
was
rock
perfect.
is in the rings, and that's what Jennifer
was
did
nose.
with Zinck.
I don't think you could have stayed out.
Exactly.
They're laughing because the call was to make the nose, and
Just
she
clean.
wouldn't be on the rings. So just
clean.
a bit of a miscue by Zinck. And what happens is sometimes you make those hits and it jumps forward just a half an inch or so, and it's just enough to get that one on the rings. And they had a chance there if they nosed that rock. They would have been in the free guard zone, and it wouldn't have been able to be removed by Nova Scotia.
Sorry, Jan, a little firm.
Just a little bit, yeah. Good try.
All right.
Good hair there.
365.
Monica spent a
Tight.
year in Australia, 2002, in Melbourne, and she's heading to a new job working for Stats Canada for the 2006 census.
You could be tighter than that.
She says she's just on loan. She is not changing employers, just on loan to that division.
95.
Well, we talked about she and Colleen being sisters. There were 8 girls in the family, so they could have had 2 curling teams. They could have had everybody going head-to-head on a sheet of ice.
And I was asking her where they were in the order, and she said that Colleen is number 5 and
Tight.
she's number 6. Out of 9 children,
Line's fine, just tight.
the first 8 were girls.
Wow.
Oh, that young man must have been a lonely fella.
We're even with the red.
No, tighter than the red would be nice.
Oh.
Hard. Jeez. Oh, that came down a lot, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, Jilly, good.
Candace Middlestad in 1997 playing with Meredith Doyle.
Line's great. 6.
Won the junior championship.
6, 7. Stay close.
8.
Oh. Yeah, it might be 8. Plus. Line's great. Plus. Yeah. Oh. Maybe we want back 12. It might be there on its own. Okay, Candace, nice throw.
Candace also played with Meredith Doyle at the Scott in Brandon in 2002. They had a record there of 5 and 6. That was her first trip to the Scott after her success at the junior level.
Line's good, you got room. Right the 8 only. Whoa, if you can. 4. Wide open, Kath. Whoa. 4. Way out there.
5, 4, 5.
No. 4, 3. That's fine. Real tight. Come on. Yep. Go, go, go. Hard. That's fine, Jill. That's fine.
We'll use
Good.
that. It's fine.
Okay, we're good back there.
That's good sweeping, good judging on that rock. If it's not going to curl and get in behind the guard, there's no sense sweeping it hard right into the rings just so the opposition can get a hit and flop behind the guard. Better off leaving it as a tight guard.
Ooh, short. Hard for line 2.
It's all over the center guard, this one.
Keep it coming.
Looks like it's picked something.
Yeah, guard just
turning sideways.
Okay, just over, just to block the ring. It just caught something, guys. It spun right over.
Okay, it seemed like it really.
Yeah, it did. I got a slow split. Okay, Candace.
And Jennifer
Hey,
Jones, realizing
Mary.
that, very quickly went out
Just let
to
them know that it caught
clean the
something.
ice surface
They want you to stay off.
halfway between the two hog lines. It was apparently right around the Scott emblem where it picked something.
Yeah, mind you, I did get
Wait, the same, Jill?
So lots of rocks in play, just as we were predicting. This team will go take some chances even without last rock.
Got room.
7.
No line.
7. Close.
And we got
6.
a chance to take a look at this
Getting
sheet.
better.
This is
Yep.
the same sheet
Whoa,
that we
7.
Whoa.
got our
Whoa.
feature game on this afternoon, and
Whoa,
we know that there
line's
is a
good.
spot here where it'll start to really
Yeah, get in here.
curl with
Yeah.
the right
Got no line.
top 4 kind of weight.
Right to it. Come on, Kath. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Okay, Kath. Good weight.
On Saturday, Kathy Overton Clapham was constantly asking about the National Hockey League discussions, whether there was going to be an end to the lockout.
Mary, how much
She's
do you
concerned
have?
not
Mary?
only as a fan, but
How
her
much do you
father,
have?
Doug Overton, is a scout for the Dallas Stars.
Does that look good? Aren't we jamming? What?
You tell our. No, there's space. One's back 12 and one's back 4.
Okay. Do you want to go right on top of it? Well, yeah. Yeah.
I
What? You're jamming. Yeah. On top freeze.
Yeah, I think she's
Oh,
just
hack?
looking at the next
Okay.
shot. If we hit and rolled over, it might be a nicer setup for us. That's all.
What am I playing?
Hack. Okay.
Mass confusion
You
out
got
there.
it.
Well, they talked about 2 different shots, and one is playing a hack weight to get
no,
rid
a little
of
bit more than that.
the yellow stone in the rings, or a freeze. Both are available to the team, whatever Mary was comfortable playing.
And Mary wasn't sure that there's a possibility of making a halfway shot, and
Real hard.
there's definitely room.
Real hard. Hurry hard. Hurry hard. You got a good one. Hard. Really hard.
Just a rub on that yellow stone out front, and the shooter will slide harmlessly through.
Good weight.
And
Buried if we can.
bad thing about that one for Nova Scotia, not only did they rub the guard, but they didn't move it very far either. The guard is still in play. Only moved it a couple of inches over, so opportunity here for Manitoba. Put some more pressure on Nova Scotia.
This Manitoba team
Line's
played
good. Yep.
well over 100 games this year.
Wait only. Room.
They won about $15,000 on the cash tour.
Hard. Whoa. Whoa. Wait only.
Room. Wide open.
Yep. 4 foot. Yeah. 4 foot. Hard. Go 4. Come on. Hard. Hard. Jill. Go, 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 go. That really came down. Good.
Good throw, Cass.
Buried enough to
split
not
Tilly?
allow a double here for Nova Scotia. That's a good shot.
Great shot.
Which one do you have?
Got it in for
Does
second
it want to
shot,
curl
and no
there?
trouble.
No, that really came down. I know you cut my ice down.
Well, you can hear in the voice of Jennifer Jones
That's
that
more,
she
eh?
is having a
Yep.
problem. I asked
Okay.
if that was because of all the yelling
Okay,
she was
guys, same
doing,
weight.
or whether it was the cold, and she said no, it was the cold that was bothering her.
That looks tight.
How's the weight? Not tight. Close. Yep. Easy. Whoa. Close. Really close.
It's nice hack.
Yep. Hard. Hard.
Whoa, whoa,
Hard.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hard. Hard for the roll. Hard. Good. Hard for the roll more.
Mary Matatal
one, Mary.
drives
Nice
out
shot, Mary.
the Manitoba Rock and sits for second shot at the top of the 8th.
Huge late finish.
Yep.
That's a pretty good shot there, though.
A little bit less.
Really late
Jennifer
finish
Jones
on
does
those,
roll
hey?
buried here. That stone at the back 4 foot will be exposed. She'd love to roll at the same spot, half buried behind that center guard. That's very difficult, though. Very difficult shot.
Just to replace the same position where
You don't want to roll
Kathy
it fully
Overton
buried,
popped.
Kath.
All right.
There you go. Wanted it to be in the same spot where it's half exposed and half
10.
covering the rock in the back 4 foot, and that would be called the Christmas tree.
I'm not going there.
Are you not going there? Oh,
Okay.
The Christmas tree, which was, well, we first heard from Colleen Jones's team. The overlapping rocks, so you can see half of each one.
Yep, yep.
Even if she sits right there with a nose hit, that's not a bad shot, is it?
Well, they'll leave a double opportunity for Nova Scotia to lie, too.
And bring the back rock into play.
All right.
Okay, Jen.
Manitoba
9.5.
lies too,
Yeah,
but
probably.
now Nova Scotia can come down to the shot rock, sitting behind the tee line.
It's very difficult to make
So much,
an
eh?
exact
Yeah.
roll like that when you want to roll the rock, you know, foot and a half, where if it does happen to over curl to the nose,
It
there's
wasn't too bad, but it wasn't 10, that's all.
lying 2 is better than leaving the double,
I can always
I would say.
Yeah. I didn't realize there was that much space with my first one.
Really came down. Like when
second
hit the
one?
4 foot, yeah.
My
Well,
first one too?
both of them, yeah. I thought that was back there. Kind of out there.
If she comes to a freeze right down here, there will be enough room for Jennifer Jones to freeze on top and still be shot stone.
Lots of room. Do it.
I think you have to let it work a bit, guys. Whoa.
Do it. Clean.
Just clean
Candace's
it.
way.
No line.
This looks like lots of
Line
weight.
only. Line only.
Here it comes.
You need tick.
No, no.
Might need a tick.
It's coming nice. It's coming. Stay with it.
Really finishing. Great shot.
Good one.
But as McCusker
Good
pointed
patience
out,
on
there
that
is
one, guys.
an opportunity to follow that
That's
stone
a
down
huge
and
curl.
sit shot.
Just want to make sure that you
Great
don't
weight,
want to
Kay. That
spill
came
off
off
of this
with
rock.
good
Line
patience.
is
Yeah,
important too, and you want to get right
I
down
would
to
like
the
to see her
face.
clean
It's a
it,
difficult shot, but if she makes it, it'll be hard for Nova Scotia to get their point.
Yeah, we got to
The
be
one
to it.
nice thing for
back buttons,
Nova
if you freeze on
Scotia
one
is
here,
they
you got
did
her.
move that stone back a foot.
Wanna
So
weld
if
it,
Jennifer
Kath? If we can
Jones
move it, that's fine,
does
too. Just
happen
let
to
us
move it
know.
a foot, you may
Maybe
even have a
get to
shot
the
for
inside.
2 here.
So weight's the same?
Certainly
9.
the perfect freeze is what she needs, but it's so tough to make the freeze without moving that red stone back.
Final stone for Jennifer Jones on this second end. It's scoreless. Manitoba, Nova Scotia.
10.
Oh, then.
They're calling
No.
10. That's back line, back 12.
Way too heavy.
Line's better.
It's a
Off.
tighter line than Zinck had. Needs to curl.
Okay.
Well, a draw to the full 4 for 2 for Zinck of Nova Scotia now.
Just kicking out too strong again, eh? Would you get like a 7? 60. Yeah, 53. Sorry, guys.
Now, for those who may not be familiar with a lot of curling terminology, we hear often the curlers referring to their kick.
Can't run into
Well, that's how you determine
Okay.
how hard you're going to throw the
More
rock.
ice
So
there.
when they talk about kicking out
More
too
yet.
hard on these nice keen conditions, if you come driving out of the hack, you can't slow yourself down enough to throw the rock light enough. So curlers have to adjust to the keen conditions here, kick out softer, and if they need to, add weight at the end.
No backing, girls.
Goes the same. We need
No backing.
Well, if you
She
need
can't
backing,
touch
gotta go
her,
now.
her
Need
own
backing.
stone and not
Gotta go
get
now,
out.
then.
Do we need
To
backing?
not be shot stone any
that's
longer.
sweet. You gotta go.
They really need to be careful
You gotta
here
go hard for
that they
sweep.
don't rub their own, give up a steal.
Oh, no. I don't think this looks very good.
No, it doesn't look very good. It is a steal.
Okay. Sorry,
Well,
Kate.
certainly looks that way anyway. We need confirmation. And we get it from Mary Matatal. She said, yes, it is yellow.
Yeah.
So, a steal of 1 by Manitoba when Zinck had a chance for 2 on end number 2. 1-0, Manitoba leads.
At the edge of the Western world, there's a place where the day dawns first. The most easterly point in North America, Cape Spear National Historic Site, Newfoundland and Labrador.
Curling. With every game played, your contact to the world expands. With over 1 million participants utilizing 1,100 clubs across the country, curling is an entertaining, social way to stay active. Play for fun, play to win, or just come out and enjoy the membership benefits. Clubs can be assisted by the Canadian Curling Association's Development Fund, which serves to promote, renovate, and offer advice on operations. Get involved. Join a club near you today. It has lifetime value.
Tim Hortons Briar rolls into Regina next March, but only 2006 full event passes are on sale at the Agrodome box office. And when they're gone, they're gone. On February 24th, you can purchase in person, by phone, or online. So remember, February 24th, 10 a.m.
We really love working the dogs together. It's fun to watch the young pups as they come up in the family. And it's great to be part of the True Value family. Our customers know they can count on us for good sense, good service, and doggone good value.
True Value, official hardware supplier to Championship Curling.
Purex Ultra, our thickest, softest Purex ever.
Tune in for Treasure and Trash.
One of the very earliest automated toys.
This week from Toronto.
Yes.
Our own Canadian Antiques Roadshow with host Valerie Pringle.
You gotta love the stories.
Wednesday at 8 on CBC Television.
Back inside Mile 1 Stadium in St. John's.
Now are we in?
1-0 Manitoba leads Nova Scotia. An opportunity for two that could prove costly for Zinck and her Nova Scotia team as she gave up a steal of 1. Kathy Gauthier.
No, you're not.
Quite active in a number of sports. She plays golf. She was a softball player. Pitched in 5 different Canadian championship events.
Good. Good brush. Good Kath. Good sweeping, guys.
Sorry, I just don't think it's. I don't think it's sliding anymore.
She wears glasses when she is throwing. After she has completed her 2 stones, she removes the glasses for her brushing assignments.
Yep, hard. Yep. Hard. Really hard. Harder. Quick. Really harder. Right to the rock. No roll. Good sweep. Okay,
Monica Moriarty will remove the stone. The shooter will also roll out. Well, the trademark of Jennifer Jones this week has been playing with a lot of stones in the ring. She likes that style.
Where'd she call it?
You know what, that's always been our style, or my style anyway, for the last few years, and that's the style that we've adopted this year. We feel comfortable with it, and you know, it's worked for us. So when we have hammer, we'll definitely go for it, and we try to get our deuce.
Well, she hasn't had hammer so far in this game.
She's calling for a tight guard here from Kathy Gauthier.
Line's fine.
Go.
Looks okay. Line's
Looks
good.
okay.
Easy.
Quiet.
Looks light.
It's not bad.
Oh, they're bringing it in.
Good. Good Kath. Good brushing. Good judge, guys.
Okay.
When I talked with Zinck, I asked if she was prepared to play against Jennifer with a lot of stones in play.
I think Jennifer likes to throw a few rocks in the house, and we've tried actually with several of our games to get more rocks generated, and the teams have been playing fairly conservative, especially early on. So I'll look forward to having a little bit more of a strategic match and a few more rocks in play.
Well, it has been fairly conservative so far, but a blown opportunity on the last end for Zinck.
That was a big miss. I mean, anytime you have a chance for 2 points against, especially to jump out into a lead, especially, it's got to be very deflating for Kay herself to have overthrown that stone badly.
Good. Just clean. Little up. Fine.
Again,
whoa,
and we've
whoa,
mentioned
whoa.
this
Just
numerous
clean.
times
Easy, clean.
during
Okay,
our
girl.
telecasts with other
Nice
teams.
weight.
Members
No,
have to
it's
commute.
okay.
And for Jill Officer, she lives in Brandon. So
No
she has to
more.
drive into Winnipeg
It's
to
okay.
play with the other 3 members. Now let's update Sandy Como of New Brunswick against Colleen Jones and Team Canada. 1-0. New Brunswick getting a point on and 1, but Team Canada came right back on the second. Colleen with her final stone draws to the button to pick up 3. And Team Canada, after a 0-2 start, is now all even at 2-2 and in the lead after 2 against New Brunswick.
We were talking about Jill Officer commuting from Brandon. That's a relatively new thing. Jill just moved to Brandon just this last fall.
Hard, right to it, hard, right to it.
Has been in Winnipeg.
Hard, no roll. No
playing
roll.
juniors with Jennifer. She's played mixed. She's a
Good
two-time
brushing.
provincial mixed champion as well.
Who said
This is a
she
great
likes
shot maker.
rocks? Sorry, I was gonna say, who said she likes rocks and play?
Please do it. We'll tap now.
Zinck making a little move here. Playing
Hard
a
for
freeze.
line only.
Down to the Manitoba stone.
Hard for line. Real hard. Wait, real hard, real hard. Real hard, real hard. Gotta move this yellow one a bit. It's over curling.
They'll
Hey,
move
Candace,
it,
good one,
but
good one.
move it a little
Nice
further
weight.
into the 8-foot.
Roll is good.
Manitoba
Good
lies
shot.
1.
10.
I don't think it's going to curl that much, Jen.
You have to be careful of the jam on the back red stone. You take a look at it and the red coming off of the back and spill towards the house as well.
Just clean.
No.
Yep. No. Just clean. Yep. Hard. Watch the back one. Whoa.
And the jam is
Okay, that's
there.
fine.
Manitoba
couldn't
lies
roll
2,
all
but the
that
red
way.
rock hangs at the back of the 12.
It's not too bad though for Manitoba.
We
The
couldn't roll all
yellows
that
are lined
way.
up onto
Bump
that
them
back
around
red
a little is
stone.
okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to get that one to come into play with the situation as it is now.
Now Kay's asking Mary Mattertall just to bump these around. She's not playing a double. She's just playing that soft back 12 weight to move the angles around and maybe bring that back red stone into play. It's interesting that she waited
62.
to the second stone
Yes,
to create some
line.
offense
Bumping.
and not go up and throw the corner guard.
Hey, whoa. Oh, how much bump?
It'd be true on
Hey,
its
whoa.
own.
Stay with it. Close. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Hard.
Sweeping for line.
Hey, shut.
Okay.
And that red rock at the back, as you suggested, no longer a factor.
Go in, Mary.
Oh, the key
Straight pick.
stone for them at the top of the 8-foot there is they're trying to make sure the
Feel weight.
freeze didn't lose its line.
Yeah. Real thin, Cat.
Good opportunity here for Manitoba to blast it out, though there is some separation. Got to spring it a long way
Peel.
across the ring, so they need to hit this less than half of this red stone.
It's a very tough peel.
Yep. Hard. Right to it. Whoa. Hard. Okay, that's fine, Kath.
All right, Kathy.
The red rock rolls into the 4 to become shot.
Brushing. Okay, Kath. A little tight.
It's not a bad idea. Okay. Because there's just a little too much yellow hanging around. Okay.
It's a little tight, Tanya.
Yeah, just a little bit, but
I know it curled more than my ones in the first end.
yeah, I thought that would.
And Nova Scotia now is calling for the hit. They don't need to. They're shot stone. They could try drawing to the other side for their second, to be second shot, creating some separation.
I like the draw myself, but you know, the double is there, and also they could hit and roll across the other side of the 8-foot as well.
Whoa, whoa.
9-7. Clean. 9
Yep, hard, hard line. Whoa, hard, yes. Whoa, oh, now you get nose. It's okay.
Great
nice
shot.
She's got them both to lie 2.
It's an excellent shot.
Well, curling is the winter pastime and activity for Mary Matatal. Do you know what she does in the summer?
Yeah, or the double.
Rides a Harley Davidson 1200.
Wow.
It just snapped a little quicker, so I just decided to take the double.
I didn't want to play too cute
double
there
at the
either.
end because I didn't think it would snap that much with that much weight.
Yeah, no, I didn't want
wouldn't
to
have guessed
either,
that.
So
Nor would I.
Now you know.
Just a 10. Just try to roll it, not directly.
Sherry Cordino off Sherry Madaw's team
I
is
was
also
show her a little piece.
a motorcycle girl. Biker babe.
I think she asked us to call her that, biker babe.
You can say it, Mike and I can't.
Yeah.
All right.
Not an easy double here for Manitoba. So Jennifer Jones actually is hitting the stone on the button or the 4-footer and trying to roll partially under cover of that Nova Scotia red stone.
A commercial lawyer with Aikens McCauley in Winnipeg.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard.
No roll.
No roll.
Nice shot. Very nice.
She gets a roll behind cover.
Very nice.
Perfect. You see it shot stone.
Tennis?
And
A little more.
mostly buried behind the other rock.
Nice shot.
Little short run back here for Nova Scotia.
To give me some line because it curled up so much at the end. Yeah,
See the angle there. They do have to hit it to the left of center as we're looking at that red stone, and shooter may roll away. Kay's playing this with lightweight, it looks like.
So just coming up and with her own stone and driving it back onto that yellow stone. Should be able to have 2 in play.
Just a backline tap, ours, their shot.
Their shot?
Yep.
And she's choosing to use to play this with backline, but really that's just her choice. She could play this with any weight.
It's interesting she would take that. I mean, they've thrown 2 or 3 hits with normal weight down here, so it's hard to sometimes hard to guess the ice with a weight change. We've seen teams struggle that all week so far.
What have we got for weight?
Whoa, whoa. Clean, clean.
Just needs to move.
Clean. Really close.
Whoa, whoa.
Yep. Yep.
That's the line.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
line.
Gotta go.
Great
Nice
shot.
shot.
Red onto yellow, and
Beauty.
Nova Scotia lies
Good
2.
You know, it's little things.
Good shot.
But why not throw enough weight to get that Yellowstone out of play? If Jennifer Jones now
been
makes
going on
the
that
double,
one?
Fine shot,
Yeah.
Kay.
they're going to be forced to take a point. You know, it's just it's
I know,
not
but
a
even
big
if you
deal.
leave it right behind the
Totally
circles,
agree.
because they might make a double
Yes,
here
I
and
hear
force
ya.
us to take one.
Yeah.
And she was after Mary to sweep that one more, but actually I don't know if that would have
was
made a
9.5,
difference. I
you
think
thought?
Kay needed to throw more weight.
A little bit more than 10, Jen.
What would you like to throw
About the
here?
same, 9 to 9.5.
All right. So about the same is good.
As doubles goes, this is not all that difficult.
And ideally, Jones would like to have her shooter stop right there at the top of the 12.
Yeah, if she makes the double, her shooter will definitely stay in the ring. So no question
Yep.
about that.
Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Hard.
Trying for a double, Jennifer Jones with her final stone of this third end. Will she get both of them? No. A jam. And an opportunity now for Nova Scotia to get the deuce.
Let's peel.
I don't think Kay will draw to her own here, or maybe she will.
And that was just a sweeping
9,
call.
Yeah, overswept.
Overswept Jennifer's, both of them calling, and just getting used to how much curl there's going to be when you throw the big weight.
I'm just kidding there. She actually should draw to her own here.
So it's just like every other time.
Actually, the same weight she threw last time would be just fine. That stone at the back 12 is not going to come into play, I'll venture a guess.
In each of the last 2 years, Zinck lost the Nova Scotia final. This year she defeated Virginia Jackson 7-3 to claim the Nova Scotia title.
No contact, no line.
Both she and Team Canada skip Colleen Jones curl out of the Mayflower Curling Club in Halifax.
Is it 10?
It's a 10. That's not
play
good.
into mine.
She needs some backing. It will dig in just in time at the back of the 12.
Never does.
And Nova Scotia's Zinck missing an opportunity for 2, giving up a steal of 1 in the second, comes back in the third for her deuce and the lead.
High split, I got 71. Did I get it?
The Scott Tournament of Hearts is coming to London's John Labatt Centre next February, and full event passes are on sale now. For the best seats in the house, you can call toll-free or order online. Come join us in the Forest City.
Ever notice the way guys love to use their Karcher? Is it because of Karcher's German engineering, incredible features, exceptional styling? It's because Karcher really cleans. Karcher invented the first household pressure washer and sells more of them worldwide than anybody else. Karcher is also the world leader in commercial and industrial cleaning equipment. Everyone loves their Karcher. Can you blame them? Trust Karcher. You'll look for things to clean.
The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine. Wait till the warm-up's underway.
Wherever business takes you, Best Western is there. Best Western, the world's largest hotel chain. Now featuring free high-speed internet access at most hotels. Visit bestwestern.com for locations.
2 keys.
Hey, thanks. Cheers.
Give him to me! Give him to me! Oh, I think you've sprained his neck. Alexander Keith labored on this beer since 1820, and you plonk it on the head like it's a piñata. It's the pride of Nova Scotia. Give it the respect it deserves. Now, grab that there napkin, make a wee neck brace. No, Nancy, you've done enough for one night. Wrap it around. Not a hat, a neck brace, Jimmy. Is it so difficult? It's not a fashion show. It's an emergency.
Back pain. It can affect more than your back. Robax Platinum, a special combination of 2 active ingredients. One to relieve back pain, the other to relax tense back muscles. Robax Platinum, helping you walk away from back pain.
Let's update the game between New Brunswick and Team Canada. Sandy Como with the final stone of end number 3, and she has perfect draw weight. They had to wait for the stone to curl to get past the red stone sitting just outside the rings. It did, and they took it right to the button, and it's now 3-2, Team Canada leading New Brunswick.
That was a tough draw.
Well done. Come on. 77.
Hey.
3.
Hey. Looks like plenty. Looks like plenty. Wait as long as you can.
Heads up.
Wait as Mary. It still looks like it's in. It still looks like it's in. It still looks like it's in to me.
The call is a tight guard, a 3.
Now it's coming down. Good throw, Monica.
Knew it all along.
It appears to me, and we've been watching for the last couple of days, teams overthrowing, rocks sliding, but it just seems to me that they're not quite sliding as quickly tonight. I think just something for the sweepers to pay attention to.
Fight the 8.
A little bit, tightening up just a tiny bit.
3. Around. 3. Oh, if you can. 4.
It's not curling. 4. Hanging way out there. It's got to be heavier.
7, maybe. 7.
Nice weight, Kath.
to sweep and they wouldn't let me.
10.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, this will go.
It's not much ice.
A great chance for Nova Scotia, just a little hit and flop behind that center guard.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Easy, easy. Close. No, 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 no. Off, 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 off.
It's, yeah, a little bit your way, Candace.
Monica Moriarty gets a bit of an inside roll as Nova Scotia lies 1. Let's update the game between Ontario and the Territories. Final stone slides past the yellow rock on the button from Monique Gagne.
Yep.
And it's a steal of 1 after a deuce on end number 2, and Ontario leads 3-1.
Quick, quick, quick. Hard. Hard. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Great brushing.
That really was good brushing to get the Goche rock past the red stone out front, and a bit of an inside roll as well.
I think it rubbed that inside one just ever so slightly. The top stone, it was coming so closely to the guard, redirected a little.
At least anyway. Right in the nose.
And you see how great, how important it is to have that guard nice and tight to the reins, because you can use it to come around, but nice short little run back if you ever need it too.
Okay, sweep. Roll it off. Yep. Hard. Hey, Candace.
In Jennifer Jones' last appearance at the Scott in 2002 in Brandon, she beat the New Brunswick team skipped by Meredith Doyle 8-7, and Candace Middlestad was a member of that Meredith Doyle team in Brandon.
It's okay though.
T-line's good.
T-line.
Sir.
T-line. You want to be T?
Go, go, go.
Even then, even.
past
Go, even.
Past it.
Okay.
And lots of snow on my broom.
It's, yeah, I think the conditions are changing by the minute here.
Interesting comment from Goche and Overton Clapton talking about conditions changing inside Mile One Stadium.
Might be 10. Whoa! 10 and a half.
Yep. Hard. Whoa. No roll.
Beauty.
And it's a roll right behind cover. And the team, if conditions are changing, that picks it up the quickest will be the one with the advantage.
That? Yeah. Or do you want to split it?
Again, a veteran team, Team Manitoba, Kathy Goche and Kathy Overton talking that
10, Jill.
they've been to numerous Scots, and they do have a bit of an advantage, I would say, even though Kay's been to 5 or 6 Scots. That's the success level of Kathy and Kathy there,
Just clean.
Gotta get to
I think is due in
Yep.
part to the fact they're able to pick
10
up
plus.
changes
Hard.
a little more quickly than most.
Hard. Go. Hard.
A run back is successful to lie 2.
A nice hit and roll by New Brunswick, though, sets up an opportunity for a double here, and got those stones grouped a little more closely together now. Short little double, killing both yellow stones.
Yep.
Well, talk about the tendencies or the things that you look for in arena ice as the games go on, as the week goes on.
Hard.
One of them is
Really hard.
frost, but we haven't seen a lot of moisture outside, which makes a big difference.
Okay, Mary.
Good one.
A nose hit by Mary Matatel to drive the top yellow stone past the shot rock in the 4-foot.
What do you like, Kath?
I don't want to hit it. No, I don't either.
That?
Not particularly.
No. Just go over here.
Or split the one in the house is good too.
Oh, I don't know.
I just want to play draw.
Can we tap it and roll in?
Sure, good.
Here?
Oh.
The yellow, not the red.
I was thinking of tapping the yellow and rolling in. Oh,
Could you get to the inside?
I didn't realize it was touching the forefoot.
Could you get to the inside?
I just have all of it.
The shot Kathy Overton was talking about is coming by that red one tightly and rolling very. That's a very difficult shot considering they can just split the rings and lie two.
We could try to roll on. What do you like?
She could roll behind.
Roll behind? This.
I'm saying if we split the house.
Oh. We could try to.
Yeah.
Is that what you like?
That.
I agree with you, Mike. This is a really tough shot to come across the face without
Back
racking on the top red stone.
If I split the
And
house?
one of the risks also is as your rock's coming in here.
No, right now the
if
yellow.
You bump it straight back. You're going to have probably a short double opportunity again to lie two, leave a short double opportunity.
On most splits, even without that red stone sitting there, it's really hard not to leave a
Go
double.
back 8, I guess.
Yeah.
The most common way that teams miss the split, and that they keep them two grouped together, so there's a double opportunity for the opposition.
Go for line.
7, 8. Yep, line.
8.
Whoa.
Whoa. 8.
9.
No. No.
9, 10.
Close. No.
That isn't the shot they wanted.
Well, it turned out okay, though.
It's not far from what they called, though. And I said even if the rock had curled another couple of inches, it was really tough. It's a tough shot without leaving a double.
Yeah.
It was a really tough shot to make.
The other option that they considered was the hit and roll off the top. They could try drawing kind of over to the wing, and that would be difficult too, not to leave a double.
Whoa! Close, really close. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Mary Matatal. Onto the top yellow. Will she get them both? She jams at the back, and Manitoba is still shot.
Not a bad shot, though.
Yep. Good throw.
Manitoba needs to deal with that stone that Mary just threw. It's in a good spot for Nova Scotia.
Nice throw, Mary.
Finish a little more.
Yeah, nice throw. Just the extra weight, it didn't. But I'm just saying, just didn't come up quite as I expected.
Yep. Whoa. Yes. Hard.
Can they push this red stone through cleanly? They do.
Very nice.
Great shot.
It's a nice shot.
Sorry. Roll too far.
Panic there.
Curl.
Nice weight.
Crush it.
The double? Yeah.
And there's a double again set up for Nova Scotia. Zinck trying to drive the top yellow onto the shot stone at the back of the 8.
It's a little tougher this time, and difficult to save the shooter, even if she does make the double.
I didn't want to try the double. Okay.
These ones are tough to call, because you can hit the rock on this side to go out, or you can go across the face off the top of that rock. So they have to make a decision depending on if the rock is curling or not, which way they're going to play that double.
That's why Mary Matatal, who is holding the brush, went out and took a look at the angle so that she can make the correct call on the sweep.
Really hard. Hard.
Who won?
They didn't call that one early.
Good throw. Oh, shot. Yeah. Too close.
I think they were surprised by the big movement, but she didn't have a lot of weight either.
Good throw. A little more, sir.
Edge of the floor.
It's a very aggressive call here from Manitoba. Good call, though, I think. Trying to the outturn come around. On the top 12.
90?
Yeah, give us a 9, Jen. It's sliding.
It's another one.
I don't know if I should take less ice. Kathy seems to be running a little bit straighter. I don't want to crash.
Another one of those situations where you don't want to be completely buried, because it is another short run back for Nova Scotia on their own stone. Or just tuck a corner.
Right, Jen.
Tight line. Line's tight. Hard.
Last rock for the first time in this game, playing this fourth end, trailing 2-1. Jennifer Jones attempting to hide this stone behind the 2 red rocks out front. Will they be able to get it by?
Whoa, whoa. Hey! You're by, you're by.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop.
Great sweeping.
That was great sweeping.
Great brushing. What'd you get?
77.
Deep. I was lazy with it.
I thought you were tight from the get-go.
They had to work to keep it on line. Officer and Goche, but they got it past the red, and it's shot rock.
I don't think either one of them sees it. You can't see all of this, can you? Candace? Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Same weight? Okay.
Well, she just played it on the other one.
Tough decision.
I agree with
here.
Monica. Yeah, it is a tough decision. You look at that, so if she angle raised the one on the left side of the screen and stuck it on the button, she would be buried behind her own rock at the top 12.
Same weight?
Harder to call again.
It is.
I'd rather run this one back. It's an easier
You might make the double.
visual. Yeah.
Might make the race double as well.
A tough decision because you can't see enough of the shot stone to call just the straight takeout on shot stone.
Well, there is a danger here, too, that she could give up a draw for 3 to Manitoba if she doesn't drive this one back correctly. And that's what is going to happen.
Okay.
Great come around there, Jennifer Jones. Put the
try.
pressure on, and it's going to pay off here.
I think it's worth a try.
Great sweeping on that, Joe. I was very lazy with it. Mine are definitely curling. Mine are definitely curling more than Kathy's, though. I don't know why.
Okay, honey, same weight. Big point.
Yeah.
Let's get this one.
Well, in her 2002 appearance at the Scott and this year, when starting a game without hammer, Jennifer Jones has a 4-3 record at the Scott.
More than the first. More than the first.
Clean, you're fine.
8-ish, 7.
Clean, you got backing, clean.
Final stone of end number 4.
I know, are we going to hit this out?
No.
You're fine, clean it.
You see it won't happen once, you're worried.
Well, she had the backing and she bumps her own stone. She picks up the 3 to take a 4-2 lead through 4 ends of play against Zinck of Nova Scotia.
They say football is a game of inches. I wish we had inches.
The Scott Tournament of Hearts, proud sponsor of women's curling for 24 years.
That's great.
The roar you hear is 20 of Canada's top women's and men's teams competing for the right to represent us in Italy in 2006. And no city in Canada roars more than Halifax.
Hey, so what do you want to do for lunch? Thinking soup or sandwich? Sandwich, that's good.
No. That's not enough. You boys must have proper lunch. Hearty soup and sandwich together. That's proper lunch, okay?
It's the complete lunch that satisfies.
So, soup and sandwich at Tim's? Sounds good.
Tim Hortons ham and Swiss sandwich on a toasted bun and our new creamy field mushroom soup. Enjoy them in a combo today.
Thunder, 120 decibels. Highway traffic, 70 decibels.
Highway traffic inside a luxury sedan, 64 decibels. Inside the Ford F-150, 63. We keep thinking about tough because we want you to drive a Ford.
Come try your first end.
I wasn't sure, but I tried it.
Your very first end. We tried it.
You should try it.
Now we do it together. Get out.
Go curling.
It's so much fun!
Meet between the sheets. Be part of a tradition.
Be part of a team.
You don't know what you're missing.
You never forget your first end.
Your very first end.
Come play.
Discover curling.
See you on the ice.
See you on the ice.
See you on the ice.
Get up, get light, and go curling!
Dumping retired Canadian ships onto the foreign shores of third world countries.
It's a money-driven business.
The dangers of stripping these highly toxic ships and the environmental impact. Wednesday at 9 on CBC News, The Fifth Estate.
Water Street, just a short distance from Mile 1 Stadium in St. John's. And as we move inside the 2005 Scott facility, let's take a look at the host province, Newfoundland, Labrador, trailing against Prince Edward Island. But with the final stone, Heather Strong comes down to pick up a point, and it's now 4-2. Prince Edward Island leading.
Gotta go hard, guys. I yank. Go hard.
3-2, Colleen Jones leading against New Brunswick as she delivers her final stone on the fourth end.
Push hard, push hard. Oops. Okay, Cass.
And she comes down to the red rock belonging to Sandy Como to pick up shot and take a 4-2 lead through 4. 4-2 is also the score. Manitoba leading Nova Scotia.
Couple of nice draws by Manitoba set up the multiple score. Kathy Overton-Clapham, nice top house. And Jennifer Jones, lovely draw.
Back house then if it's in?
Yeah, it's out in the frost.
Hands the room.
Yeah, back house, Keith. Do you think it's going back house?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Keep going.
Moriarty has the edge over Kathy Gauthier at Leadstone through 4 ends of play.
Clean. Little firm. Clean it.
But it's back, I thought.
Firm.
Yeah.
Just clean. We're nosing. Okay, Kath, good. It's not bad, wait, good.
And Gauthier is right on target to lie 1.
No, not bad once it got down.
All right.
Thanks, Jill. Don't we want to freeze?
Thanks, Jen.
This Manitoba team in the provincial final this year defeated Christy Jenyon by a score of 5-4.
Good the other way.
Let's go here.
Okay.
Gauthier played last year as a spare with Jennifer Jones.
Okay, this way it swoops more, so stay close to it. Lots of room.
5.
Whoa, if you can. Whoa. Whoa, if you can. Whoa.
Right here, guys.
Tons of room.
Right here. Whoa for line. Line's coming great now. Tuck a piece.
Come on now, make
Tuck
sure
a
it's
piece.
in.
Drop 4.
Hard. Really hard.
Clean.
Whoa,
Clean.
whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
Finished really
Nice
well.
shot, Monica.
Nice shot.
Well done.
On the list of
Okay.
Where do you want to run it?
Moriarty's accomplishments in curling, in 1979 at the Canada Games in Brandon, she was on the Nova Scotia team that won a silver medal.
That was my
don't mind
initial.
that. I don't mind that, Jen.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Let's go, Jilly.
Aggressive call here for Manitoba, playing the freeze
Yeah,
down to that stone,
for
top of the button.
line. Hard. 4. Hard. Hard for line. Hard. Right to it. Hard. Right to it. Hard, Kath, on the stationary.
hard,
Hard,
Kath.
hard, hard, hard.
Go,
Go, go, go.
Go.
Hard. Okay, Jill. It's fine.
Okay.
That was narrow on the from the get-go. You could hear in Jennifer Jones's voice.
I don't think it's as quick as it was at the beginning.
Well, in addition to curling, Jill Officer is doing some freelance work as a columnist with the Curling News.
I was just thinking if we wanted to kind of corner one and guard. Okay. Bump.
Weight's good.
Bump if you want.
Lots
No,
of
it's
line
coming
over
down.
there. Lots of line. We're gonna have to go soon.
Nice chance here for a freeze.
Okay. No line yet. You gotta go. I think you're fine, Mary. Wait as long as you can.
No, we're okay. We're okay.
Better to be high there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Good weight, Candace.
Good weight.
Nice weight, Candace.
Got room plus.
Yeah, I like the hit and roll in.
I do too.
Or you want to run it?
I like the hit and roll.
I like the hit and roll in.
You bet.
Do you have space to get inside?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
sure.
10.
Candace had such lovely draw weight on that rock, but it just didn't want to move over enough for the line for the freeze. So great call here. Get rid of the red stone.
10. Yep.
Like a little flop inside, take away the freeze again.
Whoa, sorry, whoa. No, close. Yeah. Hard.
The hit,
Hard shot,
the
Joe.
roll, did it roll too far? It looks as though the red is still shot.
Must have broke hard.
We're picked. What's a quiet 10?
Bumper. Yeah, actually it was closer to bumper.
You gotta get one in there to count.
They're just
Even if it just
surprised
doesn't
by how
count,
much that
that's good.
curled.
They're just having a nice conversation on the way down there all of a sudden.
Real casual.
Yeah.
They're lucky they didn't rack
Didn't
on
rub the
that
guard.
guard because it really made a big
hang on second.
move.
Where was mine, Kay? Okay.
Candace Middlestad's interns have all been curling hard so far in this game.
99 short. Really hard.
I don't think it's
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. Really hard for line. Hard.
Will this work? Get it past the Yellowstone out front.
Really hard.
They sneak it by. Has it got enough weight to come down, or will they bump their own?
Really good shot.
Good
though.
shot.
That turned out pretty well.
Hey, Swen.
Another inch or two would have been perfect.
Cheerleading.
Well, red is shot. I'm not so sure about second shot.
It's
I know.
It's
I
pretty
know,
tough
but
for
we had to get
Manitoba
something
to
there.
do
What
anything
else
with
do you
those
see?
stones,
I mean,
so
coming
that's
here, I
a
don't
pretty good
think
shot.
is any good. It gives her a chance to get to the button again, the pin. So.
He's going to try a run back.
Looking to raise this onto the stone on the right side of the center line as we're looking at it there. Hitting on the one on the left side will result in a dead jam.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Close. Whoa. Clean. Curl. No. It's fine, Kath.
Okay.
She drives it back past the two red onto her own.
Sorry.
Great situation here for Nova Scotia.
That 9.5, yeah?
Just like the draw tap, you mean?
Yeah. Freeze tap. She's blasting away. That's saving something.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we cover up. We're gonna be stuck with
Here
one.
to here. Tap it a bit.
I know where we're going with this. What do you guys like here?
I know, you coming right in?
Bumping, just trying to bump ours up. We're only sitting one right now.
Ah. Which one's second shot? The one at the back on the left?
Yeah, the yellow in the back.
So you're bumping the one on the left?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yep, I like it.
The one on our right.
Just T-line weight. Even if it's short, it still works for us.
They're trying to bump this one back just a little bit, though, just to move this red or Yellowstone back a bit.
So it's not bad.
Yeah.
They're lying one, not two. They'd like to get another rock in there, keeping the Yellowstone rocks behind it as backing.
Yeah, I don't see any great urgency right now to move that Yellowstone out of the way. I think a freeze even would be a great shot here.
Mine's really
and
good.
Manitoba's going to have trouble. They're in trouble right now. Just don't allow them to blast. You know, don't allow them to throw a big weight hit if you make a nice freeze. Force them to play a guard.
Gotta go soon for weight.
No, just leave it
If she
right there.
taps this back onto the yellow stone, they could lie.
Good shot, Mary.
That's super. Well, I was going to say they could lie 3, but she didn't push it back far enough to move that yellow stone, so they lie 2.
I think that's better.
Nice shot, Mary.
The top stone, top red is not going anywhere, and that one on the right, as we look at it, the red stone on the right is not going anywhere.
This is going on that the whole time. That's
The one on the left may not go anywhere either, for that matter.
With the angle, may go straight over to the other
but I'm going to stay
yellow.
in the top 4 foot.
I think that's their best. They try to lose this rock, eh?
Yeah, that's going to go.
We can't get rid of a rock that way if we stick.
This is where you
I
need a
think we
Randy
need to leave
Furby
our
or a
shooter
Don
here,
Walchuk.
Well,
How
you
about
know
just
what?
trying
Even
this?
with the amount of weight they can throw, there's I don't think there's any way
How
of getting
about if I
out
just
any
try
more
to
than
hit
one
half
of
that
those
2 is
stones.
going to go over top of that 5, won't it?
No, I'm thinking really skinny. You might catch that.
The one option they haven't really looked at is throwing an
What were you
in-turn
thinking? Sorry.
and trying to just
You can
hit
get
this stone
just
directly, the stone
And
on
then
the
it
left
should catch
directly, and they may
6
be
on
able to
the-
double the
put
2
the 6
reds
of
out
it.
at that are on the button.
Kind of weight.
I think you got to throw 9.5.
I don't think I could stick it because that 3's
Yeah, but
in
that's
the
okay.
way.
So you rolled it here.
Okay. Same weight then?
Yeah.
I think that's what she's looking at, Mike.
I don't think I hit that back rock. I could get the double and stay there if there's room. I don't have much else.
No, they're...
Only one red's going to go. Unless I could get through here to... Doesn't look like a whole lot of room past this yellow, does it?
No.
Seeing something else?
They're looking at the out-turn. I think the in-turn might be a slightly bigger
You like
port.
this?
I think so too. I like the
I'm hitting the one, not the top house one. The one.
I like the call. I like hitting this
9.5.
rock. I agree, Mike. I think you should be using the center line turn, which would be the in-turn.
Big shot here for Kathy Gauthier on this 5th end. Manitoba leading 4-2. Well, she rubbed the Yellowstone out front. Overton Clapham did, and as a result, Nova Scotia now lies 3.
Not all bad, Cal.
No, I have
You
to
at least
lose
got
that
the yellows
back
out of the
one.
way. We can get rid of something.
Almost. I thought you were going to get it by.
Yeah.
They were trying to get it by, and had she been able to
I
get
know,
past,
but I thought we had it.
To get rid of one
she
red.
might have had a pretty good shot.
Shoot.
Tougher turn though. I mean, the in-turn you can miss, could have missed that guard
now
by an
just
inch or
close
2
your
and
legs.
have it
Thanks.
curl away. That was a tough turn to play with. Looking at
That's
throw
a
this
lot
in the
of
top
ice.
8 foot.
You're throwing last. You're throwing
Just
a guard.
top 12.
Top 12. Yep. Top 12 guard.
That's how I killed that.
Did you?
Not the same as my
7.
first. Clean it.
I killed it means she felt like she took a little bit off it when she let it go.
Clean it.
So that the split
4.
time will not be accurate.
No, it's over curling a bit.
Okay. Well, clean it. Keep it clean. Keep it clean, girls.
Really over curling. Okay, Mary.
I would have been tempted to
Okay.
come right in the rings there, right into the, at least
one.
get 5th shot out, count that.
One to
at 8
guard
foot.
this 2 rock over here.
That's not bad though. That's still a very difficult situation.
Maybe
for
I should have come
Manitoba.
the other way, but
Same double is still available though to Manitoba.
I got to hit it thinner than you, Kath.
I agree.
Okay.
This time the out turn is easier. The yellow
Do you like this?
I do.
rock
You gotta
that
hit the
Kathy
outside,
Overton
AJ.
Clapham
Yeah, I know,
hit
I know.
is now moved out of the way.
Still playing the red rock on the right side of center line, needing to hit it with big weight, very thinly, driving it straight across to the other red rock and hoping to double them out.
Chance to get out of trouble here though.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep.
Jennifer Jones first on this 5th end. Looking at 3. And she'll move
Good.
2 of them, but the one stone doesn't move far enough. It's still 2nd shot.
Hit it thinner.
And it's
Yeah, a little.
Jennifer's right. She needed to keep sweeping that stone. It was really tough to make that double.
Almost a miss.
Yeah, it kept falling. I thought I was going to fall too much.
Just a bit thinner. And we
Stop
got it.
sweeping here. Look, there's no one on this, and they actually need to keep sweeping to hit it thinner. And real problem is they've left both of those Nova Scotia stones buried. Zinck's actually playing a hit and roll off that stone at the back of the 4-foot.
I'd like to roll. It's a tight little squeeze there, isn't it?
Where you're rolling to the center?
Yeah. And then she won't have me to snuggle up to.
Yeah.
Coming in here, she would like to roll her shooter right into the center.
A nose hit will leave the same opportunity for Jennifer Jones to play the hit and roll and get out at the end.
No,
almost better to roll
touch,
out.
don't touch, don't touch, don't touch.
Then to sit right there.
It's on center.
What kind of weight?
Wow.
9-7.
Yes! Hard!
Yeah.
Hard! Right up!
Beauty.
A roll
Great shot.
to the back
Nice
of the
shot.
4 to lie 3.
That's a great shot.
Great shot. Very nice.
Good communication, guys. Good one.
Is there an angle raise for
Fabulous
Manitoba
shot,
on the
Kay.
stone on the left side?
Beauty. Great.
They have to wait for this rock to make by that top guard. And then a perfect roll to the center line.
Oh, thought it. See, I'm just afraid.
And Manitoba's in trouble.
Yeah, I don't think you could get here.
There may be
here.
on that stone at the top 8 foot on the left side of the right side as we're looking at it there. Chip it right into the back of the button, but boy, oh boy, what a great shot. There's two options really. You can play an out turn freeze, try to get your stone right into the top of the button on this with this
Run
turn,
R4?
or you can come down here
I don't mind the run
and try
through on
to
the
chip
4.
this yellow stone back into the
Get rid of
into
2
the
anyway.
pocket. Pretty tough either way.
That's our best shot.
On R4.
Yeah.
It's that or here.
Both shots are very
I
difficult.
think this is a shot, Kath.
Okay.
You like that one better?
No, I'm just thinking if we're here, she's going to have a hard time to get 3. If we make that, she'll have a hard time to get
It's a tough shot, though, Kat.
Yeah, but so is
is
that one.
And we could tick that in.
Well, I would play it so that if anything, even if we
Love
hit
it.
it here and went, you know.
They haven't looked at the one at the top 8 foot yet. They're looking at
I
the
think I can
guard.
get there.
Looking at raising the guard straight back.
But I'm thinking that 4 is the shot.
Okay, then let's play it.
I think this is the shot.
The good news is there's a big target
Here?
back there in the rings. They can even come off their own yellow. They remove something red.
Well, it's a raised double is what's available to them. I think this is the call on this one. The throwing that freeze is
You like
so
this, Joe?
hard. So if you take a look, they're trying to raise this
Well,
one straight
either that or you
onto
play the-
here and clip the side of this
9.
other red stone so that she can make a double and stick the red in the top, or stick the yellow stone that they're raising in the top 4 foot.
A lot of options, as I said. Like there's they can come in off their own yellow as well. So certainly an opportunity to get out a bit of trouble here.
I think this is the call. She's in trouble, but lots of options on getting rid of some red stones.
Well, a miscue with this final stone of the 5th end for Jennifer Jones could result in 3 or maybe 4 for Nova Scotia's Kay Zinck.
Got a curl. Curl.
Whoa! Curl!
She gets rid of 1,
Try.
but
Shot.
there is a draw now for 3.
And if you think about it, that was a pretty good shot. She did raise it through the
Shoot.
port, make contact,
Draw
but
on it, we get
still
it,
going to
or
give
we-
up 3.
It was going across the top. I had to curl just a little bit more.
Yeah, but either
So
or.
it curls
like,
up
I
just
thought
a
it was-
little bit more.
Okay, 4 foot.
She gets a
You can do it.
solid hit to stick the stone she raised into the rings.
Well, a couple of great freezes there, starting with Canada's Middlestad's last freeze, and Mary Matitol made 2 beauties as well. And you know what? You say you get you're gonna have a lot of rocks to play in this game, and we've seen that already.
Now, Kay Zinck has been heavy on her draws up until this point. She needs to get close to the 4 foot to get this 3rd point.
Final stone of the 5th.
Mine's good.
What'd you get?
Where?
I think it's plenty. Stay close for line, though. Stay close.
Line only.
Okay,
Do you need a
you're
rub?
line. It's
Need
all
a rub.
yours.
Need a rub.
Need a rub.
Yep.
Oh, can't help you.
Coming down.
Can't help you for a rub.
Coming down.
It's looking really good. It's looking really good. Be careful.
Good one.
Great shot.
It is good. Right to the button for Zinck to score 3 and take a 1-point lead through 5 ends of this game against 3-1 Jennifer Jones of Manitoba.
The world's best curlers are coming to Victoria. Now there are new ticket packages ranging from 2 days to 4 days and priced from just $75. Call toll-free or online at fordworldcurling.com.
This is where the world will rock, Victoria.
Hurry! 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 Come on, hurry hard! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Hurry!
With Jack Frost still nipping at your, well, you get the picture. The time is right for an early spring sojourn to the West Coast's most hospitable destination. Balmy. See something you like? And just for you folks who tend to get homesick, we've made special arrangements to add a little ice. Now that's got to feel a lot like home. Call now for package details. Victoria, British Columbia. Is there somewhere else?
Curling. With every game played, your contact to the world expands. With over 1 million participants utilizing 1,100 clubs across the country, curling is an entertaining, social way to stay active. Play for fun, play to win, or just come out and enjoy the membership benefits. Clubs can be assisted by the Canadian Curling Association's Development Fund, which serves to promote, renovate, and offer advice on operations. Get involved. Join a club near you today. It has lifetime value.
The Ford Hot Shots competition is an annual curling skills event that takes place before the round robin. All Scott competitors take part in the first round. The field is then reduced to the top 8, and these are the women who advance to the second round of these 6 skill testing shots. A hit and stay, a draw to the button, a draw through the port, a raise, a hit and roll, and a double takeout. From this field of 8 in the quarterfinal round, it's reduced to 4 and then to a final twosome. 1998 Hot Shots champion Alison Farrell of New Brunswick was the best in the quarterfinal, and she is joined in the final 4 by Jen Hanna of Ontario, Kathy King of Alberta, and Zinck of Nova Scotia. The winner will walk away with a 2-year lease on a 2005 Ford Freestyle SEL presented by Ford of Canada. Well, the Manitoba team, after scoring 3 to take a lead, gives up 3 to the Zinck team from Nova Scotia, and Nova Scotia has a 5-4 lead after 5. Prince Edward Island looking for its first win, leading Newfoundland Labrador 4-2. Yukon and the Northwest Territories tied at 4 with Ontario, and Team Canada with a 1-point advantage over New Brunswick. Well, a slow start, somewhat conservative play through the first couple of ends, and then they got into it in the 4th and 5th ends. 3s traded. First of all, Manitoba, and then Nova Scotia.
Well, we knew it was coming. We've been watching Manitoba all through the Scott Tournament of Hearts. They like a lot of rocks in play. Great chance, some good draws made in the 4th end. Makes this opportunity for 3 and 4. But Nova Scotia right back at you, made some great shots. Jennifer Jones did not have much to work with, and here we are, got a game on.
Well, the end was set up by Candace Mittelstadt with a very good shot on the 5th end.
Not only Candace, but we saw Mary Matatol make a couple of great freezes as well, and this is what Nova Scotia is going to need if they want to stay in this game. The first 4 ends, Manitoba was really putting the play to them, but again, all credit to Nova Scotia. Fought back strongly in the fifth and to have a 1-point lead going into the second half.
Well, Zinck said she anticipated having rocks in play, and she said she felt comfortable playing that way.
Well, sometimes that's all it takes, is that you know that you're going to have rocks in play. You know you're going to have to make those big draws, big freezes, and that's exactly what they did in the fifth end.
What do you look for in the second half of this game? More of the same, Mike?
Well, I can't see them going to any type of defensive game right now. Both teams are comfortable with draw weight, it appears, and are aggressive by nature. So I think we're going to see more rocks in play. And Jennifer Jones, I anticipate throwing up a corner guard if Nova Scotia brings it in the rings, and that's always going to be the question. Will they throw a center guard? Will they come into the top of the 4 foot?
5-4. Nova Scotia leads Manitoba through 5. We'll be back with end number 6 after these messages.
As official supplier to Curling's Season of Champions, True Value Hardware presents quality products for your house. Our own Master Mechanic brand is made to last. All hand tools have a lifetime guarantee on workmanship and material. Master Mechanic, your purchase of a lifetime. True Value, around the corner from your house.
The Scott Tournament of Hearts is coming to London's John Labatt Centre next February, and full event passes are on sale now. For the best seats in the house, you can call toll-free or order online. Come join us in the Forest City.
The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine. Wait till the warm-up's underway.
Wherever business takes you, Best Western is there. Best Western, the world's largest hotel chain. Now featuring free high-speed internet access at most hotels. Visit bestwestern.com for locations.
That's great.
Going for gold. What a rush it brings. There's nothing else in curling like the roar.
The roar you hear is 20 of Canada's top women's and men's teams competing for the right to represent us in Italy in 2006. And no city in Canada roars more than Halifax.
The ferry boat, the Northern Princess, is tied up in the harbor just a short distance from Mile 1 Stadium. And as we move inside to the home of the St. John's Maple Leafs of the American Hockey League, we are about to resume play in the game between Nova Scotia and Manitoba, with Zinck ahead of Jennifer Jones by a score of 5-4.
A highly entertaining game so far. Trading the threes. And the question from Mike was whether Zinck would throw a tight guard or would they come into the house, and the call is coming into the house. So with this rock coming into the top 8 foot, I think Jennifer Jones is going to throw the corner.
Want it in, girl. Lots of line. Want it in.
I tend to agree with you there. I think both teams have seen enough of the ice to be confident in it, and certainly comfortable enough to be aggressive.
Okay, Monica. Good, Monica. Nice shot.
And that's the call, looking for the corner guard.
Oh, yeah. Would you split? 404. Me too.
Just a corner. Just a corner.
Oh, sorry. It's a high number for Kat.
Clean it. It looks good.
Atta girl.
Good shot, Kath.
Good judge, Jill.
For Kathy Gauthier, the Manitoba lead, this is her 4th appearance at the Scott. Previous trips in 92, 94, and 1995. And she has won 2 of the previous 3 visits. to the Scott Tournament of Hearts.
84. What? 84. Wait as long as
Bring
you
it to
can.
center.
Needs to curl.
Get it to center.
Needs to curl.
Okay, it's over.
Get it to that center line.
Hard.
Easy,
hard,
easy.
Hard, hard, hard.
Hey, now
You gotta
hard.
go. Just a little. It's over curling.
Good,
Great
very
shots.
nice. Good judging, you guys.
And we're going to get into it again here. This is starting off very promising as far as entertainment goes. This is a nice guard there from Nova Scotia.
The outturn draw through the port. The task assigned to Kathy Gauthier.
Give it
Got
a chance.
room.
Doesn't
Line's
throw
good. 6, 7. To it. Yep. 6. Yep. 7, 8. Wait only. Whoa, then. Whoa. Sorry, whoa.
Tons.
8, 9.
Mine's perfect, but it can't bounce.
9.
No, Joe. Off, off,
Wait,
off,
wait,
off,
wait,
off,
wait,
off,
wait.
off, off.
Nice
Very nice
shot.
pass. Good.
Just a slight bounce, but it is shot rock.
The sweepers seem to be fooled by draw weight tonight. They're every time that they're calling out to the skip where the rock is ending up, calling out 9 on that one. Then they're coming up a little bit short, just not sliding quite as far in the house.
Middlestad will attempt to follow the same path.
He's got to get off this guard. Still on the guard.
We're gonna have to go soon. No, maybe not.
Okay. You're clear now.
It should start to move
I'd
now.
like to cross center, though.
Yeah, I think we gotta go.
No. Yeah. Okay. Yep. You're right. Hard. Hard.
Great shot.
Nicely done.
Nice shot.
Good one. Good shot.
Nice weight.
Or not.
I like the guard.
The guard.
Like
Oh,
whack.
yeah.
You like that cat?
Kathy
Yeah,
Gauthier
it's okay.
mentioned she liked to peel the guard.
Another stone down the same path that Gauthier
Line's good.
7, 8.
Whoa, if you can.
and Middlestad traveled.
Whoa. Off, Cap. Off.
Again, this has to start moving about now to get past the guard out front.
Lots of chunk off.
Hard, Kathy. Right over.
They get a rub.
You never like coming in and guarding the opposition's
Wait.
rocks, especially when they're in such a great position in the control zone, right in front of the 4-foot line.
And even though Manitoba is shot rock here, it's not
Top
a
8 for
very
Candace.
comfortable position for them. Right now, only one of their stones kind of surrounded by
Right
red.
now, I guess the jam might be
Just
set up
top
on the
8.
red.
I think it's a great call here from Zinck. Let's just put another one in to get that red stone surrounded.
402.
Top 4. Let it curl if you can. 3, 4. Whoa, if you can. Okay, now hard. Whoa, room still. Okay, now hard. Now, hard.
It's a good spot.
Beauty. Okay, Candace, good one.
A lonely yellow stone in the rings belonging to Manitoba, but Jennifer Jones has last rock on this 6th end.
Looking to just hit and roll a little bit underneath there. You know, not a bad shot would also be the double on the red stone at the back of the button.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to roll underneath and you won't be able to access it to use it. I think a nose is the better spot.
Hard. Right to it.
And she is going to move the back red, but not out of the rings. It sits there in the 4.
More importantly, that the shooter is staying in a spot that Manitoba may be able to use it later in the end.
Nova Scotia may be able to use this too, though. They've got potential double opportunity, but worst case scenario, if they nose it, their shooter will again be right in this area as well.
I think we got to get to the
10.
inside. Do you want like 10 and a half?
10.
An angle raised double.
There is a possible double there. Again, I think it would be nice just to stay there, though, and they can possibly use it on their next one. You'd almost make it by mistake, you know. It's not something you'd call, because there is a danger of jamming it onto your own stone.
They're not calling the double. She's talking about nosing or even getting a little bit of inside roll.
Yep.
But she was taking a look at the possibilities of that top yellow going back onto the red.
If you ever happen to make it, boy, it'd be a great situation.
Whoa!
It's a dangerous call, though.
Whoa! Yeah. No roll, Monica.
Good shot.
Nice shot.
Where do you go if you're Manitoba?
Manitoba has the last rock, wants to set up for the 2 points, but if they don't put this one perfect, hang it out a little bit, it'll give Nova Scotia a chance to double and really take control of the end. If you want to protect your point, want to set up a chance to get a second one later. I don't know if I like coming in right away. Maybe setting one up a little bit short so that you might be able to tap it up later might be the better call.
It's hard to say. I'm not sure how much that would help you either. It's almost like you cut off your path. You have two access. Well, not you. The stone on the right, as we're looking at it, is blocking the path on the out-turn side. And if they throw one short on the in-turn side, then there'll be no chance to score two. But
I'm suggesting it being the 12-foot that you would tap
No
up
line
later.
at all. Nothing, guys. No line.
if it's
Gotta be
hanging,
back
the
tee.
sweepers need to take it
Back
behind the
tee.
tee line. Not allow a double.
Okay, Kath.
Let's switch over to the adjacent sheet. Prince Edward Island looking for its first win against Newfoundland Labrador.
It should stop too. That's right through. It's all quick.
Shelley Bradley with the final stone, and she will get a pair. And Prince Edward Island leads by a 6-2 margin. New Brunswick and Team Canada. Colleen Jones with her final stone of the 6th end.
Where is it? Close for line, close, yes, for line!
The nose hit, and she'll get 2. And she moves into a 6-3 advantage over Sandy
Really
Como of
hard.
New Brunswick.
Rub it off that guard. Right out, yeah. That's good. Good one.
That is a good spot there.
Was that just a 4? Dove awful quick.
4, yeah. We came down a loss.
Yeah, that was the right weight.
Cutting off that in-turn path to the forefoot.
Okay.
It's a very tight
The
port
weight's
here.
the same on this side as that side. That side seemed pretty fast
You're
to
out
me.
far enough. You're good.
The out-turn side.
You see how close they'll need to get to the wide yellow guard to have enough room to draw in.
This guard is in the way on the path to the forefoot.
Line's good.
If it gets by that one,
Gotta be here.
the next
Gotta be
job
to
would
it.
be to get by
Hard
the
line.
red
Hard line.
stone in the top
Hard
8
line.
foot.
Hard line. 7, 8. Hard line. Hard. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Definitely on the top red, whether it gets by the guard or not.
Okay,
It's by
Kath.
the guard.
She's going to nudge the top red and
Fine.
push it back to the top of the 4.
She
Good
stopped in
weight.
a pretty good position there for
Good
Manitoba.
weight. Finally, good weight.
But as the end goes on, it gets more and more complicated. Manitoba's chances of setting up for that second point are getting less and less. There's not a lot of opportunities left.
No, and
I think it should be in the top 12 because
No, closer the no.
Kay Zink's just going to throw a guard right in that port, prevent any access to that stone.
And conversely, it's becoming more and more difficult for Nova Scotia to do anything about that Manitoba rock.
It is, and at the end of the day, I think you may end up only seeing an opportunity maybe to draw away to raise that yellow stone into the forefoot for Jennifer Jones. And I think Kay would be happy to force her to try that shot. But if Kay throws a guard here, Jennifer Jones may, well, we'll see what she has to play. But
Well, Kay Zink's
Right
Nova
here,
Scotia's
girls.
team would be happy to force Manitoba to just take one. It's only the 6th end. They get the hammer back.
stop for
That
line
would
if
be
you can.
control in this
don't
game
stop
right
for
now.
line. Line's
They
great.
don't have to have a steal. They
Yeah,
do
but it's
need
gonna
to
finish, Mary.
prevent
Well-
Manitoba from multiple score.
Whoa, man. Can you rub it off?
No.
Okay.
Good one.
well,
More ice.
I think it may not have blocked off the port, but it's still going to be difficult to get to that yellow stone with any type of weight for Jennifer Jones and her team.
Okay. That's the whole forward.
Tap it to here.
Going to play the tap now.
It's right here, right?
Yep.
You do want to throw this fairly quietly in
enough?
case it overcurls
Yeah,
slightly and
plenty.
hit onto your own yellow. You wouldn't want to throw this with any
Anything
weight.
too much.
In danger of chipping your own stone off the button. So just
Back
kind of a back line.
eight-ish?
Back 8, yeah.
I don't know if we can get in there the way it curls.
No, I think it's a good call.
And even if you hit it too
Is that
thin,
eight?
at least
All right.
there will be an access that Zinck will try to block off with their next shot.
65, 70?
Yeah.
To raise this one into the second shot, she'll have to push it fully into the 4-foot.
Well, if she does make it, Kay will have very little herself.
Close. Yep.
May even have an opportunity for 3.
Hard.
This is tight.
She's got backing on the back red stone as well.
What's the angle on this stone? Oh, it rolled just a little too far.
Little unlucky.
Nice weight for the shot, Jen.
Very unlucky.
Thought we had it.
Nice weight. Yeah, if it doesn't tick, you do.
Thought we had it. Just rub it.
Swept it. You ticked actually the red first.
Oh,
then
did we?
ticked the yellow, or tick the yellow. Thought it
Here
ticked
it
the
is.
red first. Yeah. You just,
Oh, just-
redirected.
You're right
That's a
here.
roll.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, right about there.
Really good effort.
Go get him.
It was a very good
It
effort.
was close, really close. Difficult
Says she
shot.
puts this top 4.
Can always try to come off the yellow.
Just bite the 8-foot.
Again, anything cutting off that path into the 4-foot is a good shot here for Casey. She's talking about coming right into the top 8-foot, but you don't even necessarily need to bring it in that deep. And anything kind of on this line.
Four's good. Have a look. Have a look. Oh, looks like it's got legs. Stay with it.
Do not want to come deep here.
5. No, it needs to curl.
We go back to the yellow?
Yeah, we're trying, but it's got tons of legs for that.
Well,
Don't want to go back to the yellow. It'll give Jennifer Jones a chance to
Whoa.
come in to the button.
It's just awful. That's not a good shot. You know, you can't light. A foot over the hog line is better than that.
So now Jennifer Jones has an opportunity to come off that red and roll inside to pick up her pair.
Yeah, that's just a bad mistake. I mean, he said anywhere from 3 feet over the hog line to the top 8-foot is a good shot.
Okay,
He
Joby.
said now that stone's come into the rings,
Go for it.
just a
We can
straight
easily
draw.
come off that if we have to, so let us know. And if we're calling line, just go.
Just go.
Doesn't matter.
She can throw
What'd you
anywhere
have,
from
50?
T-line to hack and make this
90?
shot.
Yeah, 85 is
Okay.
Let's go, Jen.
Final stone of N6. Jennifer Jones of Manitoba trailing 5-4 against Kay Zinck of Nova Scotia. She lies 1, has a chance for 2. Trying desperately to keep it online. Will they succeed? Past the top red. Onto the red, and they get the necessary roll to the button to pick up 2.
That was an easy shot, and he said that she had tons of weight. Easy deuce.
So Manitoba with last rock on end number 7, or number 6, I should say, gets 2 to lead by 1 going to 7.
The Scott Tournament of Hearts on CBC. Brought to you by Purex Bathroom Tissue. Pillowy softness you can see and feel.
Purex Ultra, our thickest, softest Purex ever.
Ever notice the way guys love to use their Karcher? Is it because of Karcher's German engineering, incredible features, exceptional styling? It's because Karcher really cleans. Karcher invented the first household pressure washer and sells more of them worldwide than anybody else. Karcher is also the world leader in commercial and industrial cleaning equipment. Everyone loves their Karcher. Can you blame them? Trust Karcher. You'll look for things to clean.
Hi, I'm Betty Hinton, Member of Parliament for Kamloops Thompson Caribou.
And I'm Jim Strauss, manager of the Strauss Herb Company.
We'd like to invite you to join us to attend the Strauss Canada Cup of Curling this March in beautiful Kamloops, British Columbia. Bring your skis and take a few runs at the Sun Peaks Resort.
Or bring your golf clubs and play our award-winning Kamloops golf courses.
Above all, enjoy watching the best curlers in the country at this year's Strauss Canada Cup of Curling.
Come join us in Kamloops.
Hey, so what do you want to do for lunch? Thinking soup or sandwich? Sandwich, that's good.
No. That's not enough. You boys must have proper lunch. Hearty soup and sandwich together. That's proper lunch, okay?
It's the complete lunch that satisfies.
So, soup and sandwich at Tim's? Sounds good.
Tim Hortons ham and Swiss sandwich on a toasted bun and our new creamy field mushroom soup. Enjoy them in a combo today.
The Scott Tournament of Hearts on CBC. Brought to you by Tim Hortons, toasted ham and Swiss and soup combo. By the original Strauss Heart Drops, trust the tradition. And by Ford, built for life in Canada.
Right now, it's a quiet Monday night on George Street in St. John's, but when this draw is over, action might pick up. Many of the spectators will be heading out, and I'm sure some of the curlers will be going out as well.
Usually on Monday night, the bottom half of the field starts making appearances at the local watering holes as a couple of teams get eliminated from playoff contention.
Go, go, go.
Not very many are eliminated in this field. Not yet.
Top four if you can.
We're talking about the depth of this field and the ability of every team to beat anyone.
Talking about any team being capable of beating any other team. How about this team from Yukon and the Territories? Monique Gagne, who throws last stone with a raised takeout on the Ontario stone. They score 5. And now the Territories lead Jen Hanna of Ontario 9-4 after 6 ends.
Tight's good. Right here. Tight's good.
Whoa, finish up a bit. Nice throw, Monica.
Nice throw, Mon.
Good sweeping, guys.
Moriarty with an 88 to 79 percentage edge on Kathy Gauthier of Team Manitoba.
Line's good. Gotta be tight. Really tight. Okay, just clean. 4. We're gonna over curl. Just clean.
Ontario and the Territories both 2-2 coming into this draw, along with
Good, Kath.
Como of New Brunswick,
This finish is so hard.
Zinck of Nova Scotia, and Colleen Jones of Team Canada.
Get it there for you. This is this one that is very slow to come this way.
Kathy Gauthier's guard over curled, giving Nova Scotia a chance to get at that rock in the house.
69. We're freezing on its own.
They don't have to play a freeze on this. They
Stay
could
close,
play
yes, for
a
line.
little tap back, get the rock through the house.
We're there.
Keep things a little bit less
on its
complicated,
own.
but they're
Stay
playing the
close.
freeze now.
No, room. Stay close, though.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Good looking shot. Super.
Nice shot, Monica.
You know, we talked earlier in the telecast about the comfort level that both teams had with stones in play. Nova Scotia doesn't mind having those rocks in the rings.
Obviously not with that call, because she could have removed that stone because Kathy Gaucher's guard had overcurled.
Line's
Called
good.
the freeze instead.
Oh, if you can, let it work.
So, you know, we're dancing again, Miss Ann. There's going to be lots of rocks in play.
Oh, no, let it work. Just
Manitoba throwing the guard.
Okay, up. Hard. 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 Gotta go, 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 go. Okay.
Jill Officer with an advantage over Nova Scotia's second, Candice Middlestad, through 6 ends.
Yeah. Candice has brought her numbers up from the first couple of
Nice.
ends. Made some nice shots recently.
Hard, hard, hard. Hard, Mary, hard.
Everything. Okay. Okay, good.
Not a great shot there, though. That's that will hurt Nova Scotia.
She's got yellow and red on the yellow. Hey, I don't mind doing that.
Well, the spectators at Mile One Stadium tonight are watching more intently the match on the adjoining sheet involving Newfoundland Labrador, Heather Strong against Rebecca Jean McPhee of Prince Edward Island.
7 maybe.
Okay, back then, back. Back T.
Yeah, 6.
And when this rock comes to rest, we'll show you what happened
Hard.
It's going to be beside
over on
it.
that sheet.
Hard. No, we're okay. Hard, harder. Go, 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 go.
Get it out of the reason for the crowd reaction.
Okay, Joe.
Okay, sorry, Don, just trying to get that stone behind the tee line. No possibility of a double for Nova Scotia.
Newfoundland Labrador lying 2. Heather Strong with her final stone, trying to draw in for a third counter. But even with all that brushing assistance, they can't get it there. She needed a good portion of the 8-foot, but she can't get it there, and it's a pickup of 2. And that makes it a 6-4 game. Prince Edward Island lead.
74, back 8. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back 8 plus. Whoa.
Manitoba had a chance to make good
Back
on
8
the
plus
miss by
still.
Candice
Right off
on
of
her
it.
first one.
Not bad. Yeah,
The way to miss that shot if she couldn't come in top 8 was to be a little bit short, not heavy. This is going to give them a chance here in Nova Scotia to get a rock in.
Nice shot, Candice.
Okay, Candice.
Nice shot.
Nice weight.
I see a hair on me there. Can you see it? On my shoulder.
Back line.
Okay.
Much to the inside as we can.
So a 4.
I agree.
24. Is it sticky here?
It's getting very wet there.
And the evening crowds are a little bigger. The ice seems to be a little warmer in the building tonight. Talk about ice conditions.
Clean. Yep.
Concerned
Yep.
about the weight.
Hard. 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 Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Sure. No.
Hard, 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 hard.
It's fine, Cass. Good. Take off.
Manitoba lies 2 as Overton Clapham comes
Sorry, I
down
thought it
onto
was a
the
lot
red
lighter.
rock.
I
Mary
thought it was a
Matatal
lot
at
lighter than I
third
was.
stone for Nova Scotia with an edge on her Manitoba counterpart.
Kind of where are you going to?
Oh. Let's check up on New Brunswick and Team Canada. Team Canada was leading by a score of 6-3. Sandy Como with her final stone of end number 7. She's got a nose hit. She sticks and picks up a pair. It's a 1-point game with 3 ends remaining. Team Canada in front. Familiar situation for Sandy Como. Trailing after 5 ends of play, trying to mount a comeback.
Tough situation here for Nova Scotia. They're actually running this guard straight back.
I don't mind it just because you can open things up a little bit. If you're going to miss this stone.
Oh, we're not running into hers? No. Well, if we run into hers, we got to hit it slightly my side. Pretty much a nose. It's a nose.
Either one.
I just think if you're going to miss a play kind of a double peel and try to open things up.
Yep. Maybe even open up that left side of the sheet, give some access into the 4-foot.
Yep, yep. Yes! Whoa! Yes!
whoa, 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 whoa. Monica, clear the guard. Yep. Clear Mary's shooter.
All sorts of granite being moved around. The end result is Manitoba still lies 2.
Hey, that didn't curl up like we thought it might. Interesting.
It didn't work out very well for Nova Scotia either.
Just got to ice those tighter, Mary. You threw that well.
Yeah, that didn't curl up like we thought it would.
No, it didn't curl at all.
Darn.
See that red guard stays out front, and Manitoba's still too buried.
Sorry, it just looked
Either
like
that
she
or
could,
we play that.
Well, it just looks like she could bump that, but
that's just going right. There's.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I like what you called. Yeah, here's okay too, eh?
Yeah. Bite the 4 is perfect, tell them, but it's line.
So they're talking about coming right into the bite, the 4, even a little bit shorter, just because I think that's the easiest out for Nova Scotia right now to play that shot themselves. So they might as well, Manitoba might as well go there anyway.
Again, the
kind of
bad
weight was
miss
that,
here is
12?
heavy. Don't want to come behind the tee line.
Back line, yeah.
So I need
With the moving around and the angle on the red stones and the yellow, that Manitoba might as well block this in-turn draw before Nova Scotia gets a chance to play it and get out of the end.
Line's good.
Hard.
4. Line's good.
Hard.
Yeah, for line. Hard.
We talked about getting a piece of the 4 before she delivered this stone.
I know, hard.
Has she got enough weight to get there? No, it's going to come up well short.
It's fine.
Yeah, guard the
You are.
red one.
You are.
Well, I wanted to guard the red.
That draw is still available now for Nova Scotia, Zinck.
It is that over
Well,
curled.
you're going to probably be running in the good stuff now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pressure draw.
And they're talking about
Just
running.
give us something to work with, Mary. Better here.
I'm just surprised we're not
Talking about running in the good stuff, and that is that they feel that the slide path is an issue.
Like, I think
it's heavier when the rocks are coming into the center line area and they're not sliding very good, but a little bit normal keen out on the edge of the 8-foot.
There's been less wear out there, more pebbles still down on the ice, and common occurrence.
Well, ice maker Dave Merklinger I talked to before the game
Get me to the 4-foot, girls. Yeah, this is the way it'll swoop. It'll come in.
was talking
So,
about
do you think mine's still my
clipping
80?
the ice a little bit more than normal, and that would get a little bit more curl in the ice, but it also might affect the speed a little bit late in the game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a trade-off. More sacrifice, the consistency of speed for a little bit more movement, particularly late in the game.
70. 69's not good. Yeah.
Close for line. Yes, line. Yes, line.
Line only, it's heavy.
Yes, line.
Coming down.
Hard. Hard.
They get a rub out front.
That would have been good weight.
To win.
Close, eh?
Yeah.
Jen Hanna of Ontario with her final stone of end number 7 after giving up 5 to the Territories on the previous end, and she draws for 1. So it's 9-5 now with the Territories leading, 3 ends remaining in the battle of 2 and 2 teams.
So I know I'm kicking out too hard. 8, 85.
Yeah.
Okay, it's still the same. Okay.
Jones made reference earlier to kicking out too hard, and she feels she's still kicking out too hard.
That her draws seem to be overthrown more than they're underthrown. You take your sweepers out of it, you're a chance to make a difference with the rock. Well, if you throw it too heavy, sweepers can't do anything with it.
Better here. Better. Better.
Yeah.
Wide open. Better here.
Getting better.
No, better here because we're wide open.
Yeah, you're in spades.
No.
Hear ya.
It's a good spot.
All right, that's not a bad option.
Yeah, perfect weight, Jen.
At the start of tonight's telecast, Mike suggested that the key matchup would be at skipstone.
If I clear this one,
Jennifer Jones has a slight edge over
then I will have
Zinck,
a
and
pass to
Manitoba
the
leads
side.
by a point.
like she can't take away both from me. she can raise that again.
Yeah, but
so you know, so I'm thinking if I play this and open up this pass, she's got to cover. She's got to come in here again or whatever.
Whichever you like, whichever one you feel.
And if I don't do this one first, she's got this to run into mine.
We got to get all of that nose, though, don't we? Oh, we got to get right to there. We're rolling.
Yeah.
Looking at the double.
But that way I'm opening this up.
Kay's right. I think she needs to have leave herself options on her next shot. She's going to have, I said, either this out turn if she opens this up, or she has an in-off for red one as well to score point.
Okay. You're looking at the in-off over here.
Yes.
Maybe just 9.5, a little less than you.
Okay.
Give it a little curl time.
Big trouble here for Nova Scotia.
I think she's right. She doesn't have a lot of really good options right now, so you might as well try to play this double, get rid of one of those yellow stones, and force Jennifer Jones to replace
Knows this one to open up this side. Hopefully take the one off the 4 foot.
Yeah. It's
9.5.
Tough nose hit though. There is the center line guard, so you've got to work with that.
Yeah, even just peeling it out is not a bad option right now. Force Jennifer Jones to plug the hole there. And at least you'll have a shot on your last.
Whoa, close. Whoa.
Does have a good chunk of that top yellow right now.
Really close.
Trying to curl. Great
Nice
shot.
She executes it to roll both out of play, and Manitoba is left lying one.
Very nice.
Thanks.
Super shot.
Very nice.
It gives her some options. And Jennifer Jones is going
That's a
to
good
just
one.
come right back in there, try to replace the rocket in front of the tee line.
Give yourself a path.
Yeah.
You know, and if things are perfect, yes, they come right into the top 4 foot.
Oh, no, that's always jamming. No, but that's always jamming.
No, I know. So
Yeah.
maybe there.
But she can go bing, bing, and...
I like here.
Yeah, okay.
She could go off.
No, then she can come off. Oh, no, not if it's buried. She can.
What, just there?
Okay.
Ice there? Should be close.
Yeah, looks good. Sorry, I was still thinking.
The worst thing that could happen here for Manitoba would be to come into the top 4 foot, leaving a double on the 2 yellows. It's a little bit dangerous.
I know, but if we're
I
buried...
think you want to bring it as
Okay,
deep
well,
as
let
the
us know
button.
if it's
I think
going.
full 4 is... Yeah.
Just don't want to be
Even
half
3/4
buried there.
is
Top
pretty
4
good.
foot.
She's got to be careful because that jams all day back there, so... I think 3/4 4.
Okay.
Same weighting?
Yes, it was perfect weight.
She doesn't want to be heavy here either, Mike. If she slips in just behind the tee line, there's an out for Nova Scotia, just a draw with backing.
At least it's only one, though. You know, so you hate to give up a double for 3. That's the
And
worst.
right now, Manitoba is shot stone.
good.
So coming short here is your option.
That's right.
Whoa!
Where?
Yeah! Yes! Hard!
Great line.
Yeah! Oh! Hard, bury it! Whoa.
To the button, to lie 2.
Not bad.
I think
Tricky little shot here, but it is there for one. For
a
sure.
little tap back for one. I think if Jennifer Jones would have been short, I think it's a tougher shot for Nova Scotia to get one.
Absolutely.
I think this rocks come in too
Kathy
deep.
scared me before you left. Watch we don't set up the double. Well,
Thanks. A little higher would have been perfect.
no, because then she could play the hole and get the
So I got about 13.8 on that. Did you guys get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I need
You can
back
see
8,
that
so
she's playing
about
back
13.5.
8, wanting to come
Okay,
in
coming to it, are you?
to this
I have to bump
stone
up it? Yep.
and
Yeah,
just a
it's
little
on the-
bump
it's
back
okay.
for her 1 point. My point earlier was if Jennifer Jones stopped right here, Zinck would be forced to look at an in-off somewhere else.
Final stone of
It's all there.
the 7th.
Just cleaning.
No,
Right off.
don't even clean.
Right
Monica.
off.
She has lots of weight.
Just a line
kiss,
shot. She
Mary?
needs to get
We're
through the
playing
court.
kiss.
She may rub off the stone at the top,
think
her
yes?
own red,
As soon as it impacts.
but she'll roll across the shot rock
Oh, you can't see.
and
So it crosses the line. Yep. Yep. Oh, it's red.
Just, yeah. Less ice.
Overton Clapham started to sweep that red stone before it had crossed the tee line. But it didn't make any difference as it turned out because red was still second shot. But it's a steal of 1 for Manitoba, and Manitoba with 3 ends remaining is a 2-point lead.
Elevating the new Ford 500 means raising the seats for a better view of the road. It means as much room in the back as in the front. It means taking the sedan to a whole new level. The new Ford 500. We keep thinking about what a sedan should be because we want you to drive a Ford.
Come try your first end.
I wasn't sure, but I tried it.
Your very first end. We tried it.
You should try it.
Now we do it together. Get out.
Go curling.
It's so much fun!
Meet between the sheets. Be part of a tradition.
Be part of a team.
You don't know what you're missing.
You never forget your first end.
Your very first end.
Come play.
Discover curling.
See you on the ice.
See you on the ice.
See you on the ice.
Get off, get lying, go curling!
The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine. Wait till the warm-up's underway.
Wherever business takes you, Best Western is there. Best Western, the world's largest hotel chain. Now featuring free high-speed internet access at most hotels. Visit bestwestern.com for locations.
Tim Hortons Briar rolls into Regina next March, but only 2006 full event passes are on sale at the Agrodome box office. And when they're gone, they're gone. On February 24th, you can purchase in person, by phone, or online. So remember, February 24th, 10 a.m.
2 keys.
Hey, thanks. Cheers.
Give him to me! Give him to me! Oh, I think you've sprained his neck. Alexander Keith labored on this beer since 1820, and you plonk it on the head like it's a piñata. It's the pride of Nova Scotia. Give it the respect it deserves. Now, grab that there napkin, make a wee neck brace. No, Nancy, you've done enough for one night. Wrap it around. Not a hat, a neck brace, Jimmy. Is it so difficult? It's not a fashion show. It's an emergency.
Again, we move from George Street, just a short distance from Mile 1 Stadium, inside his 2005 Scott facility, where it's 7-5 Manitoba, and the two teams are dead even as far as percentages go. Moriarty is the #1 shooter at 89% for Team Nova Scotia.
Good to go.
2-point lead. We'll see Manitoba bring this stone into the rings.
On the ice, Jelly? That looks like a little hair right here from my burnness. Thank you.
It's a really interesting game with all the rocks in play and what opportunities you're leaving yourself late in the end. No fear. Definitely, their calls are not being made because of being afraid to throw something or leaving yourself a difficult shot at the end.
Come on, guys.
A lot of nice shots being made, actually.
Come on, guys. As far as the goal.
Still on the schedule for Manitoba, New Brunswick and Quebec tomorrow. Prince Edward Island and Alberta on Wednesday. And Saskatchewan and the Yukon Territories team on Thursday.
Yep. Sorry. Could go in. Yeah. Oopsie. Big air.
You see the scores in the other games. 6-4 Prince Edward Island looking for its first win, leading Newfoundland. The Territories 9-5 in front of Ontario. And Team Canada with a 6-5 edge over New Brunswick.
Right here.
It's an interesting call here, Mike. Nova
Right
Scotia
up,
could
right
just
up.
try to come into the house
Right
around
up,
that
right up.
yellow guard by Manitoba. They could throw
Hey, Monica.
a wide corner guard. The call was for a very tight corner guard.
Well, tomorrow afternoon on CBC television on the main network, beginning at 12:30 Eastern Time, it's the undefeated team.
Lots of line.
Stephanie
She line's
Lawton
not
of
bad.
Saskatchewan against the defending
bad.
champion,
4 foot.
Colleen Jones and
Close.
her
Yeah,
Team Canada squad.
7 for sure.
No, it's coming off.
Yep.
Yes.
Jones with a
Whoa.
2-2 record in quite a battle tonight with Sandy Como of New Brunswick.
Stop. Good, Kath.
That's obviously sliding too far behind the tee line.
274.
Advantage goes back to Nova Scotia. Get this rock in front of the tee line.
Yeah, 370. Hard. Lots of line. Left through. Gotta go for weight, Kate. Yep. Line's coming really nice anyway. Hard. Tennis will go. Line's great. Hard. Tennis will go.
Need to go for weight.
Oh, great line, Mon.
Yeah. Good try, Mon.
I hit the stick on that, but I don't know if we can.
Well, I think they're a little bit locked.
Feel the corner, or do you like this?
What do you like?
Sure, we don't have.
2 up. Peel the corner. She's just coming in with the
Yeah,
insert.
no, I don't think feeling the corner is the answer. Sure. Just tap it a little bit, Jill.
Playing a tap back on their own Yellowstone, sitting just outside the rings.
Another aggressive call. Could hit that red stone that was just thrown up by Nova Scotia. It's a little dangerous.
The other option they were looking at is peeling the corner, the high red stone.
Whoa! 6. Whoa!
We need
Clean.
to go.
Yep.
5 coming off.
Hard.
4.
Whoa. Yep. Yeah. Hard. Great shot, Jill. That's fine. That's good.
Good girl.
Good.
Tap back to lie 2.
It's a great shot.
Yeah, I got a 69 split.
65.
Again, they're talking about the weight coming off as the rock's coming into the center line area.
9.5.
It's the first time that we've really seen rocks slowing down that much throughout the competition.
Whoa. 9.5.
Come back, baby. Come back.
She hits this a little too thinly. She may spin her own red one in. Hit it far too thinly.
And that spins her own red one right through the rings.
That hurts because that red stone could have been used later in the end, and now guarding yellow on yellow and no raise opportunities really.
Where do you want to
for
peel?
Nova Scotia.
No.
I like this.
To when Manitoba does put this guard up, Nova Scotia is going to be forced to peel, to double peel, try to open things up.
Line's a little tight. 3. Whoa, just clean. 2, 3. Just clean. It's over curling.
The weight zones used by this
Just
team
clean.
that was made
Gotta get it
popular
over.
by the Furby team.
Hard.
2, 3.
We're
3 is a tight guard. 2 is halfway through the house. And that's almost a 1, which is just over the hog line.
Right.
Let's go for an update. The game between the Territories and Ontario. After scoring 5 on the 6th end, Ontario got 1 and then stole 1 on 8, and it's now a 9-6 game. Prince Edward Island against Newfoundland Labrador. Final stone for Shelley Bradley, trying to draw for a second point, and she is successful. Coming into the 4-foot for a deuce, and Prince Edward Island leads 8-4.
Yes. Whoa.
And as I said, they're looking to peel off at least 1 stone, maybe 2.
Hey, good one.
She's putting some spin on
Just not reacting like I expect them to at all.
A lot of spin on them.
Weight's the same.
More rotation is what they're referring to, and the handle
Lots of hot feet out here, guys.
tends to run
Just on that
straighter
one
down the
side.
sheet. The rocks do
Look
when you put an extra rotation.
Halfway, guys.
Particularly on hits.
It's halfway.
Still 4.5.
Yeah, and the spot is
I would agree with you, Mike, and a big difference from, say, a rock that's spinning 4 times around all the way down the ice to a rock that's spinning only 1 or 1.5 for on a takeout. You'll see the one with the less rotation curl more.
Whoa, if you can, let it work.
2. Whoa. 2.
Line's good, clean.
2.
Yep.
2 for sure.
Whoa, then, whoa. Clean, yep. Hard. Arians, go. Hard.
And that provides cover for the 2 Yellowstones in the rings.
It's a good shot by Kathy Overton Clapham. I told Kathy I would say hi to her kids, Andrew and Mackenzie, as well as Kathy Gautier's children, Gaetan and Jacques.
Mary, does it look at all good to come in here?
Well, I can see half.
And if not, peel the guard.
Well, I can see half. I don't know.
Yeah, but it'll finish curling if we just try and clear this guard.
Okay.
Can't wait. Throw 9.5.
Oh, that's a tough shot, Mike.
Well, it's I guess
10, maybe.
the miss is to
Okay,
peel the guard up,
10.
and they'd like to get rid of that stone on the button. It's going to be very difficult for Nova Scotia to deal with that stone if they keep allowing Manitoba to throw up the guards. So, try to get it off the button while they have a chance, and
yes!
only have to face one at the top 12.
Really hard. Really hard. Really hard. Harder. Hurry.
Just rubbing the Yellowstone out front, and the red shooter rose a couple of feet from the rings.
She had such hope in her voice.
And Jennifer Jones wants another guard. Final stone for Colleen Jones on end 8 against Sandy Como of New Brunswick. Jones has to draw the 4-foot, and she's right on the mark. So she picks up a single point and moves into a 2-point lead with 2 ends remaining. 7-5, Team Canada leads.
We need it tight. Gotta be tight.
Hard.
Whoa, then. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Gotta be tight. Yep.
Yes!
Whoa.
Yep!
No.
Kay Zinck and her team are in a lot of trouble here. There is an opportunity here for an in-turn freeze, but
behind T, right on top.
you'd better make it,
Do well.
or you're going to have very little to look at.
That fine line out there. I gave you just.
I think they have to. They have to play this freeze now. There is no other option.
Look up there, double. Yeah, I know. But this is all here. This is good.
Okay. There's tons of room.
Okay, yep.
Pressure shot.
Yeah.
Mary Matatal saying to the sweepers that there is tons of room to get in there.
Room.
Whoa, if you can. Whoa, if you can.
Whoa. Starting to come.
Whoa, if you can. Whoa, if you can. Little extra line.
Waiting for the stone to make a
Gotta go
move.
for weight.
Not yet.
Gotta go for weight.
Okay, now. But
Gotta
only,
go for
I think
weight.
you can wait. I think you can wait. Okay. All yours. Right
Oh,
here.
it looks good.
Super shot.
It is a beauty.
Well swept. Good shot by Mary Matatal.
Yeah, it stays out so much longer on that side.
Manitoba's just going to look to block this off and cap this one with a guard, and it'll be very difficult for Nova Scotia to get more than 1 point.
Right to it.
Definitely
You're gonna err though.
tricky deuce.
So it's not bad. We're wide open. Leave it short. Yeah, like I'd like to be to it, but short's not terrible, Kat. No, I agree.
I'm just not sure why she needs to go right to it, Mike. I'm thinking that
Still in
she
steal mode, eh?
It's just really flat in front of us.
No, I just want to make sure that's all.
I'm thinking that if you're anywhere short
I agree.
of that shot stone, then it's going to be very difficult for Nova Scotia to get more than 1. If you come in there and just spill off of it a little bit, or maybe it doesn't curl quite as much, you might give Nova Scotia their only chance to get more than 1 point.
Or 3 if you're heavy.
Yes.
If you roll off, you may even give her a chance for 3.
No line. 6. No line.
This stone also has to make a big move.
No line.
Starting to come now, but will it come far enough?
No line.
Needs to curl.
Very nice weight. Great weight.
And this is the opportunity now that Kay Zinck that we were talking about. She can just come down and tap that stone.
Yeah.
Maybe spill
Still
that
move.
another one off the back of the button. You never know. May be able to get 2 or 3.
If she cracks it.
we're losing it and it'll come to here and
back and then
I can just play a hit on that.
So
Yeah,
unforgiving.
absolutely.
Great white.
We'll call time, Kay.
I'm just wondering what would that? No.
Let's call the time and have a chance to talk about this for a minute.
Okay.
Time, please.
Good decision.
They'll confer with Coach Rob Krebs and Megan Smart, who is the fifth player.
She's still got this, Mary. She's still got that.
Yeah. You think?
Well, she's always got the R3 onto the 2 onto that.
Tomorrow
to sit
afternoon
three,
on the
so
full CBC network, it will be draw 10.
Well, we got
Team Canada against unbeaten Saskatchewan. It begins at 12:30 Eastern Time.
I'm just talking about just trying to tickle off.
Even if we just sit here, we got something.
Like you have to think of it as maybe it's a setup shot, okay? Maybe it's not doable, but just try to get one in because right now I'm thinking that she could somehow kiss hers. It's not as pretty as I thought.
What happens if we?
Well,
what happens if we?
I mean, not.
Yeah,
she
it's
can
fine
see
if we
all
can,
that.
but I mean,
You
know.
can't. You
know.
really have no air.
No, but there's not a lot of air.
If you
so
did take that and tick that over, you might.
I know, but I think we just play for be here, wait, and,
Well, I
and
just
try
didn't
and
know if we
tickle
had
off
the
the
whole
inside of
nose.
it.
What kind of weight did you get on mine?
Yeah.
70s?
Like I threw a little
That's
extra,
not,
right?
So what do you think? Okay.
Just right to here, Monica.
Okay,
If we can
because
jiggle off
you're
of it.
right though. It's not a bad idea that you could kiss it on the way by
Oh, I
and
know,
not
but
do any damage.
I mean, that's playing backline weight to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want to chance that? I mean,
wow. Could be a 2.
I don't see the risk
Maybe you won't
here.
get too
Well,
many
even
winners.
if
I
she
don't
sits
either.
up here, we'll
Not when
kiss
you're down
it in
two.
the second time.
Well, I
Playing
guess
the
what I'm
eighth end.
thinking, you'd have to almost nose it and make sure that goes.
yes.
And have your 2.
Which means you'd have to throw a lot of weight.
Okay. Okay.
Would you rather just come into here?
You're going to play the same way
I
I
think
just,
like that.
Yeah, I do too. Okay, then.
Seems like such a
Right to the
natural
edge,
shot
Mary.
to tap it
The
back
edge.
with hack weight and try to lie 2.
Big hair.
And you don't want to
Is
get
this
rid of those
running
yellow
true
stones in
here?
the back of the 8th, but leaving them around as catchers.
Well, she's decided that she'd just come in and sit in this area. But when Manitoba comes and just blocks it off, I'm not sure how you get 2. But if the shot that I'm suggesting is if you come into on the nose and hit on the nose on that yellow stone, you could remove both yellow stones and be lying 2. I think Nova Scotia has to pull out all the stops to get 2 here in the 8th end. I just don't know what kind of chance she's going to have to make this a counter.
Girl, here comes. A little more. Yep, now lock it. Right here, girls. Hard. Right here. Distribute. Hard. More yet, more yet, more yet, more yet. Hard. Okay.
Gwen.
Do you like playing that?
Good shot.
Take a timeout.
Yeah, sure.
Jennifer Jones
Time.
is considering
Time.
playing a double raise. Red, yellow,
Want to just guard
back.
or do you like this?
I mean, I think she played that rock for a reason, obviously. She's got the slash to the 4 foot. It's tough, but I don't think the out turn. The only person that can get the out
Yeah,
turn
but
there
I'm
is
just
me.
thinking.
No, I'm thinking
we
the
told
red.
her to 1. We're 1 up playing 9.
Red onto yellow?
What do you like? Do you like that?
Jennifer Jones is a gambler. I'm getting their feeling.
think?
She just loves
Well,
the
if we make
shot.
it, she doesn't have a chance for anything.
With bumper?
What kind of weight?
Yeah, she's
Bumper.
thinking red onto yellow.
Bumper, I like
If we
it.
guard, how does she get 2?
If we guard, how does
That
she get
wrong.
2?
And we're 1 up playing 9.
You're 1 up with.
But how does, like, if I don't hit our own out, how does she get 2 anyway? I mean, she's got that tap. But I mean, that tap. I know, but that's a hard tap, guys.
Well, no, I don't disagree at all. That's what just looking at Jen. I don't think we can hurt ourselves by trying it.
No, I think we'll try it.
Okay.
I think if anything, we got to be on that corner.
No.
I don't think we want to open up.
I don't want to be on that, Kath. Can't
No,
be
you
on
mean the yellow corner?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But we're just playing this kind of weight, right? We're not going to throw. Yeah, we're not going to throw
Gotta
hit
move
at
it. What's wrong with the guard? 1 up playing 9 with. I like the guard being 1 up playing 9 with. Okay, do you like that?
Yeah, let's try it.
The risk
No
here
slip.
is moving that yellow guard on the right side of
Kind
center
of weight.
line.
Bump. Do you like the ice?
I just have to hit it. We have to hit it right here, eh?
Yeah.
Without this guard here,
You were there
there's a
for ice?
possibility of a
Yeah, a
raise.
little bit more. Well,
double for 3 for Nova Scotia, so she needs to be careful not to wreck on that center, the right-hand side.
Not really.
There's a chance, too, of raising red onto yellow onto shot stone yellow.
Absolutely.
And chipping it out. I think there's great danger on this shot. I'm with Kathy Overton.
Do you like this, you guys?
Obviously.
I would play
throw
the guard.
on a cap on this.
That was the opinion of Overton Clapham. Let's go to 9 with the hammer, down ahead by 1.
The upside of this shot is you're going to have a great chance of stealing 2 or 3 if she can actually stick this stone in the 4-foot. Certainly a great chance to steal 2.
Whoa! There's risk, but there's big reward too.
Whoa! No! Close!
Whoa!
Red onto yellow, trying to drive the yellow back onto the red in the ring. She'll push it back, but she moved the yellow stone sitting out front just over slightly.
Actually, that worked out really well for her. That took away any tap opportunity on that red guard.
A little quiet, if anything.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a great shot. I don't think there's any way for Nova Scotia to score 2 here.
Yeah, she probably only had back the hack. No. To curl a little more, you had a peach.
Yeah.
I don't know if you would have had enough weight. That would have. Oh yeah, you would have.
There is a little yellow onto red tap.
There is.
So like a decisive skip.
I don't think she was thinking about anything but throwing this one through.
Taking her point and running.
She had good weight on it.
So it's a 1-point game with 2 ends remaining, but the hammer will switch to Manitoba on end number 9, in front by a score of 7-6.
Back pain. It can affect more than your back. Robax Platinum, a special combination of 2 active ingredients. One to relieve back pain, the other to relax tense back muscles. Robax Platinum, helping you walk away from back pain.
When we set out to replace Cottonelle with an even better Cottonelle, we asked women, what could be softer than cotton?
Flannel. Silk.
Cashmere. Oh my. Introducing new Cashmere from Cottonelle, now quilted to be irresistibly soft.
Bill's family opened the store in '36. Now we're carrying on. Our customers feel free to ask questions. We've earned their trust. We're always on the go. We like it that way.
True value. Help is just around the corner.
The Strauss Canada Cup of Curling in Kamloops is all about one thing: gold. Teams who have not yet qualified for the Canadian Curling Trials this December in Halifax will be going hard for one of the few remaining spots. Those teams which already own one of those coveted berths will want to have a say in who does or doesn't get one. Could be one of the most interesting events of the year. Got your tickets yet?
Hurry! 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 Come on, hurry hard! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Hurry!
Canada's top women curlers. 12 teams. 1 champion. The battle for the Scott Tournament of Hearts. Coverage continues tomorrow, 12:30 Eastern on CBC Television.
Jennifer Jones leading by 1, 2 ends remaining in this game against Zinck of Nova Scotia. They swapped triples. Jones first on the board with 3 in the 4th, and Zinck coming right back in the 5th for 3. But these two teams have had rocks in play.
Great fun to watch. Got to say, when I'm playing, I'm not that comfortable with this many rocks. I wouldn't be happy about some of the calls, but as a commentator and fan, it's great fun.
There's endless possibilities, that's for sure.
Easy, easy.
It's really heavy.
Well, I think you'd have to say that the Territories has been the surprise team of the 2005 Scott. And Monique Gagne, who throws last stones with Carrie Cooey skipping, has made some incredible shots. Here's an in-off to the button to pick up a point on end number 9. And it's time to shake hands for Jen Hanna and her Ontario teammates as they lose 10-6. 5 on the 6th end, the big end for the Territories, and they now move to 3-2.
Well, they're kind of the adopted hometown team too, with Kelly Sharp playing on that team, who's played in a couple of Scots out of Newfoundland. So a lot of, I think, a lot of relatives in attendance here for her.
Gagne has made some really terrific shots throughout the first 5 games.
That was a tough shot. She was up 3 there, facing 3, and made a wonderful shot.
I think it's got plenty of weight, guys.
Yep, looking very comfortable.
Hard. No. Whoa. Candace's side.
Yep, finish it off. Okay, nice weight, Monica. Nice weight.
Nova Scotia in a position here where they would like to steal.
You see that Sandy Como has come back on the 9th end to pick up 2 and move into a tie with Team Canada's Colleen Jones.
Close.
It's not a surprise to me, actually, with her record of coming back in the last half of the game.
And she only needs to steal 1 this end, not 3 or 5 like she's done in the past. So definitely a good opportunity there, but Colleen Jones does have hammer in 10.
Well, this afternoon in the game we televised on the CBC main network,
just tap
Sandy
it to
Como
back
was
in.
down 5-0 after 5 ends. She got 3 in the 6th, but that's just about where the comeback ended.
How much do you have of it, Candace?
Yeah, she had an open shot for 4 in the 8th.
You know what? What I like better is just a bump, board weight.
Okay. So board?
Board.
Board, okay.
Kind of a sticky situation for Nova Scotia because they're down 1 without last rock. Their tolerance level here is they could not happy about keeping Manitoba just to 1 point. Love to steal, but they can't let Manitoba get more than 1 with a realistic chance of winning this game in the 10th.
Nice shot.
Great shot.
Nice shot.
Great shot, Candace.
So they have to make a decision at some point during the end. You know, are they going to take a chance to ignore stones and get in behind guards, or are they going to try to keep removing Manitoba shots and hang around themselves and force Manitoba to the 1? So we'll see what presents itself.
Just clean.
Same for Manitoba too. This is a situation earlier in the game we would have seen them go right around that guard. They're hitting the stone, maybe keeping the possibility of a blank end alive as well. So
Okay, Joe.
that won't help.
No.
So.
Top 8 foot,
Big break
top
for
4.
Nova Scotia.
First time in the game, though, that they would have played this hit instead of playing the guard and ignoring. Interesting time to change your game plan.
Yep.
It's a surprise.
It's good, Candace. Lots of room, lots of room. Lots of room. Leave it as long as you can.
It's 81. Should be. Have a look. Oh, yeah, no, it's done. We gotta go.
Still room.
Anything burying?
Well, they tried to drag it back so that it was buried, but it's still open in the 8 foot.
10.
It's a nice weight though. Keeping that in the
10
top
and a
8
half
foot
in.
is a great spot.
What are we doing here?
She said she wants to hit. Do you like this call, Kat?
How much do you have? Okay.
Yeah,
She
you're
said
good.
10 and a half. Oh.
No, she's just asking. Yes,
Yeah.
you were fine. You had 10.
What kind of weight?
10 and a half.
And you had 10 on your last one.
Jill Officer taking a minute. Just because she flashed her last one, she wants to make sure she's calling what Jennifer expects.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Hard. Whoa.
Bumper.
Close. Yep. Hard. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I don't.
It's like the Beatles.
Hey, Jill.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Kathy Gauthier with a good sense of humor.
Absolutely.
Mary, just on the nose. Okay. Ten.
Nice situation for Manitoba, though. All those stones behind the tee line.
Mary Manitoba has a chance to hit and roll behind the guard. Would be full 8 foot, close to the 4 foot.
10.
Yes,
with
hard.
the perfect roll.
Whoa, 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 whoa. 10. Clean. Clean. Stay with it. Clean. Candace, your roll. Your roll, Candace. Every bit. Hard. Okay.
There's no roll on the
Really,
shot
it
by
wasn't
Mary
sided. It
Manitoba.
just had nothing
but
on it.
Nova Scotia now lies
Nice
4.
shot, Mary. 10. Is it getting heavier or no?
No.
Kathy Overton Clapton will attempt to hit and roll off the top Nova Scotia
Up
stone.
a bit, Jen.
Whoa. No.
One
Yeah,
good
roll it a
shot
bit.
from either team's going to
Watch
swing the
the back
momentum
one.
here
I
in the
know.
ninth end.
Oh, sweep it.
Okay.
Stone jams at the back.
It's the third shot.
Gives Nova Scotia a chance to come around that center guard.
We're sitting 2. Let's come in here again.
Yeah.
I like the call.
I think I need a little less. A little more.
Well, Mary, here's not bearing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what was I going to say? Like, really, we could have let Candace's go and finish a little more early because she
took a little extra.
Yeah, intern's also available here.
That's a great discussion. You know, reading ice is a team effort, and everybody needs to. Everybody needs to say what their draws did. Mike, I don't think Mike's agreeing with me.
I just stared at Joan. It is not.
Everybody needs to say what their draws did. Remember where the ice was, and
heavy.
fess up to how they threw it
Line over.
to make the shot.
Spoken like a second who always aspired to be a skip.
Right.
Quick! Whoa.
This one's on the guard.
Okay, Mary, good weight.
Okay, who was right there? I'm trying to
I
tell you.
can't remember.
there.
The principle, though, was what was important. Anyway, now that
Get in there, Kat.
Should have listened to you.
Well, it's just the difference in releases.
there's an opportunity
She's
with
very, very dead in front of the
the guard, and there's enough. No, the blank is gone. We're going to have the outturn come around now from Manitoba. Love to get this into the top 4 foot.
Good. Line's good.
Yep, line's tight.
Weight only.
Manitoba has last rock on this 9th end.
Hard. 7. Hard. Whoa.
They'll have to work to get it past the guard. It appears as though it's going to slip past it cleanly. Now the question is, how much weight did she throw?
That's a great line.
Very nice, Kath.
And it comes to rest at the top of the butt.
Just about a foot deeper than they would have liked, but still a pretty good shot.
Yeah, well, it's not bad.
It's the best they could do. They were sweeping it hard for line.
Tight
Oh,
to the guard. Lines, nice.
Yeah, you didn't have a ton of room.
It is warping in there.
Yeah, but I can't tap it on I can freeze to it, and she's still got this side to come to, right? I kind of just like like the angle right here.
Oh, okay, what are we doing? We're freezing or we're bumping?
I don't think I can get to it to bump it enough. Yeah, I guess we better try, hadn't we? Or we could run it straight back.
Yeah, we could do that.
We're sitting 2 and 3 right now.
Yeah.
Might be worth a try.
Yeah. It's not, we had one down here, it didn't curl
Yeah,
up, did it?
didn't curl, so
Yeah.
we were outside the rock.
Yeah.
They talked about a
9.5?
couple of options here. A freeze, trying to play it, come around and do a little tap back, and now they're looking at the run back.
I'm not
You
sure I
guys
like
like
the
this?
run back at this stage of the end.
You
If
guys
they
like
do,
this?
if they don't make it, they're gonna, you know, almost hand
She's
the
right
Medusa
on
here. I
top.
like the freeze,
Top.
the
I like
intern
the
freeze.
Freeze.
No way that we can.
Either freeze,
Bumper.
out-turn
I
or
don't
intern,
think so.
whichever one you like. But this is
Not
a
with the
tough shot.
fudginess there. You'd have to hit it pretty hard.
The freeze would tighten up the
Hang
range,
on a
making
second, we got lots of time.
the shot for 2 harder for Manitoba. Having said that, make this good, and Manitoba's in big trouble. Just
Close,
a
real
harder
close.
shot.
Real close.
Kay Zinck with her first stone
Okay, roll
of the
it,
ninth,
Candace,
trying to
roll
run
it.
the red back.
Okay.
She'll
good
drive
try.
it past the yellow stone at the top of the button. And she was more concerned about rolling her shooter when
Good
she
shot, Kay.
realized that she was going to miss the run back.
Okay.
A little bit too much here.
Yeah.
There.
We wanna
On
do-
the
we wanna show
adjacent
a piece,
sheets,
right?
Yeah,
Okay, so we have
yeah.
You
to-
hear the applause as Team Newfoundland Labrador leaves the ice, but they leave as losers. Final attempt with a draw comes up short. And Prince Edward Island gets its first
we're
win,
heavy, you can bring it to
8-6
that
for
back when it's
Rebecca
not
Jean
really-
McPhee
not really
and her
great.
Prince Edward Island teammates after they lost
Just
their
bite the
first
8.
4 games.
Just a quarter buried, really.
Half-half?
So 90 down the middle, or 85?
Still good.
A little bit less, Kath.
Yeah, it still looks like a lot. Good.
Good.
The fans are always happy to see a team get their first win, but I think it's a mix of mixed feelings here as Newfoundland loses.
A little bit.
Whoa, no
It's a
line.
nice opportunity here for
7.
Manitoba.
Getting better. 6, 7.
Get partly
Need to
around
bite
that
the 8.
guard. They would like to lie too.
Right here where my broom is. Whoa, it's got
We
a
talked
curl.
about the half-half situation.
Hard! Hard!
Hard, Jill. Go hard.
Oh, guys.
And big mistake.
Shoot. Just
No.
I just want to
half-weight.
see, I just want to make sure that.
Yeah, I think half weight.
Well, Jen had asked if the weight had changed, and her front end said no, throw normal. But it died as it came into the top of the house.
Shoot. Hit a good one.
3/4 or better.
I think you better throw, do you think, Kat, just with the way it's fudging?
Okay, 10 then?
Sorry, I'd say 3/4 only.
Something
3/4.
close. I just want to get rid of it.
So fudge is the word that curlers use for what the loss of pebble
I think we're
down the slide path that causes rocks to slow down as they're coming into the house along the center line.
If they were to roll out, there is an opportunity perhaps for Jennifer Jones
10?
to come down with the intern on the same path and maybe split and lie 2 on her next shot. So although Kate Zinck really wants to remove this, she could stay around in the 8-foot would be great.
Yup. Yes, yes, yes. Really
Be a
hard.
jam on the back one,
Well, clean. Just picking it, girls. Whoa. Okay. Good shot.
Okay, good one.
We'll see if she
Nice
looks at the
shot.
split. She may just draw for 1.
But she's got this.
Yeah.
For 2. I mean, there was no need to panic on that. We
Yeah.
need to keep it
That's
around.
Yep. Back 8 weight.
We just get one. We just get one.
Okay, we ended up having here, so.
7-7, New Brunswick and Team
The
Canada.
hair last, Nan.
And Colleen Jones with her final stone, looking at 3 New Brunswick rocks in the rings, has opted to play the draw with her final stone.
That last red stone there you see at the top of the 4-foot was just thrown by Sandy Coma. Nice come around, and it's a tough hit and stay for Colleen. That's why she's playing the draw. Needs full 4-foot.
A 7-7 tie. Team
4
Canada with the record of 2 and 2.
Might have to go for line a bit.
Yeah, you do have to go for line. Hard line! Hard!
Can they get it into the 4? They need full 4. Will they get it there? They really have to work. No, they're going to nudge the red stone, and it's a steal of 1 for Sandy Como of New Brunswick as she upsets Colleen Jones and Team Canada by a score of 8-7. Meanwhile, back in our game,
Oh, I got you.
Jennifer Jones with the final stone of the 9th end, and she picks up 2, and this is how she did it.
Great call here too. Made a little split. Nice weight. And a wonderful shot.
Big difference getting the pair on the 9th to take a 3-point lead into the 10th end without the hammer. So Jennifer Jones, on a shot that Mike said was there, makes the shot to get her pair.
In some families, the skill of the game is passed down from generation to generation. Strauss Heart Drops, an herbal dietary supplement based on 8 generations of herbal knowledge. Our largest Heart Drop sale of the year is on now at a health food store near you.
Curling. With every game played, your contact to the world expands. With over 1 million participants utilizing 1,100 clubs across the country, curling is an entertaining, social way to stay active. Play for fun, play to win, or just come out and enjoy the membership benefits. Clubs can be assisted by the Canadian Curling Association's Development Fund, which serves to promote, renovate, and offer advice on operations. Get involved. Join a club near you today. It has lifetime value.
So, Randy, what do you think of my curling game?
Well, Jim, it looks to me like your game needs a little bit of help. But your family of Strauss products are right on the button, like Strauss Heart Drops, available at a health product retailer near you.
You wanna rock your world? There's only one way. It starts by getting tickets to the Fort World Men's today.
The world's best curlers are coming to Victoria. Now there are new ticket packages ranging from 2 days to 4 days and priced from just $75. Call toll-free or online at fordworldcurling.com.
This is where the world will rock. Victoria.
They say football is a game of inches. I wish we had inches.
The Scott Tournament of Hearts, proud sponsor of women's curling for 24 years.
We came here for the rivers and mountains. Penny's our gardener. She's bloomin' smart, naturally. Folks come in, we know what they need. Drop by for some advice. I'll show you how to tie a fly.
True value. Help is just around the corner.
Well, Jennifer Jones is in a pretty good position, leading by 3, playing the 10th end. And she has a chance now, with a win, to move into a tie for 2nd place with Kelly Scott of British Columbia. It was Scott who defeated Jones on the morning draw today as Manitoba suffered its first loss. Scott had suffered her first loss yesterday against Stephanie Lawton of Saskatchewan. So Colleen Jones, who got off to a bad start, 0-2, and then got back on even terms by winning her next 2, gives up a steal to Sandy Como in the 10th end and is now 2-3, and tomorrow faces unbeaten Stephanie Lawton of Saskatchewan, and that's the game we'll have for you tomorrow afternoon on the full CBC television network.
I think we can clean it a little.
It's okay.
Good one, Monica. Good one, Mon. Nice way.
This is the only game that remains to be completed. 8-6. Prince Edward Island's Rebecca Jean McPhee getting her first win over Newfoundland Labrador's Heather Strong. It was the Territories going to 3-2 with the fine shot in the 9th end by Monique Gagne. And it resulted in a 10-6 victory.
Right.
And then New Brunswick, another steal in the 10th end for Sandy Como in her 8-7 victory over Team Canada.
She must be living right. She those last half of games and putting pressure on her team seems to be able to really come together and make some important draws late in the games and just waiting for the other team to miss their shots, and that's exactly what's happened in the last in a couple of her wins.
Well, in all 3 of her wins, she's scored on the 9th end and then stolen on the 10th to win.
Well, it's quite amazing. It's really amazing. I mean, and as said, they did have they gave up a steal of 2 themselves to the Territories. They're that close from being 4-1 in this event. And but as you say, they're very patient. They're very relaxed and very dangerous when they're down, apparently. So now, good for them. Nice to see.
Well, tomorrow Jennifer Jones will be up against the comeback queens of this Scott Tournament of Hearts. Jones will play Sandy Como of New Brunswick tomorrow morning at 9:30.
And a very similar to this game, I would imagine, because Sandy Como's so relaxed with rocks in play. Very similar to Nova Scotia. We didn't see Kay Zinck panic very much with all those rocks in play. She just called for her own team to make freezes and little tap backs.
She very well played. I think you know, Kay came deep in the 6th end that really hurt them. It held Manitoba to 1 there, and went into 7 tied with the hammer, giving up a deuce. It kind of forced the issue again, just put a little bit extra pressure on them. But certainly a lot of good shots made by Team Nova Scotia in this game as well. Manitoba, one of the stronger peeling teams here. Even though they like the rocks in play, Jill Officer can really throw some heavy steel weight.
All 4 of them can, Mike. Absolutely.
You're good, Queen. Atta girl. Good pair, Jill. Good pair, Jill.
Jill Officer removes the red Nova Scotia stone.
Do you want to go around?
Nova Scotia needs 3 to tie, trailing 9-6.
Gotta make it hard.
They're going around pretty early. I would have thought they'd throw 1 more corner guard.
$8.75. Queen. Yes, for line. Room. Boogie's here. My side. Right to the tee, right to the tee. Oh, you don't have that. Okay, keep your legs on, right as far as you can get it. Okay, good. Okay. Good one. Not a lot of room for more there.
A reminder, tomorrow afternoon on the full CBC television network at 12:30, Team Canada, Colleen Jones, the defending champion, against the leader at 5-0, Stephanie Lawton of Saskatchewan.
Clean. Whoa. Clean it. Yep. Clean. Okay.
Found a new expression here that I'm enjoying from Team Nova Scotia is keep the legs on it as they're trying to sweep it down and keep the rock moving.
Okay, we need to have this back house.
Nervous for me, Jill? Yeah. Were you nervous for me?
A lonely little gird. That was 88,
1 stone in play, a red rock belonging to Nova Scotia to the right of the center line. And even to your left as you look at it.
And even if this gets buried, you'll just see Jennifer Jones go up and peel the guard away. With Kathy Overton Clapham's last stone.
I think that's 61. What'd you get?
Leaving herself an open hit.
Got a curl. Lots of room. 8. Okay, lots of room. Candace's way.
Your side,
Right to the back. Okay, yep. Way back here. Back 12. Hard. Hard.
Nice shot.
Wide open for Kathy Overton-Clapham.
Okay.
Yep. Whoa. Hard. Hard.
She can afford to be inside on this stone because she would remove that guard, but she can't be outside really, and she's right on target.
Freeze to that, or?
Yep, sticking around the
Top
house
end of the world.
doesn't hurt Manitoba at all.
Not at this stage.
How do we get there though?
This isn't a bad shot right here.
Tight on?
Okay. Yeah.
So Nova Scotia needs to make 2 good draws and hope for 2 full misses for Manitoba to get their 3 points.
I got 60s.
Well, that's right. If they do get this buried, they have to hope that Jennifer Jones airs the guard, doesn't make any contact, she tries to peel it off, and then go around the guard again and get their 3 that way. But it's very doubtful that will happen.
Hard. Line. Really hard.
If I were a gambling man, I think I'd lay off.
Whoa.
You wouldn't get many takers, I know that, and this is on the guard.
Hard, hard, hard.
That should do it.
Hard, get it on.
We just died.
2 stones to come. Is it time to shake hands?
Well, if Manitoba doesn't throw, I don't think they can score 3, so
I guess.
you just see it throw it away.
What?
What do you want to do?
What does that mean? What are you doing? Well, this way. What are you doing?
I'll just throw out of the 4-foot. It doesn't matter.
I just want to play away from the
Yeah,
ledge.
well, does it matter? I think it might.
Why don't you just throw bumper weight, Jen, away to the boards?
I don't think there's any way to split
You
those
want, I throw through if you want. Doesn't matter.
I think
Let's
that's
play away
Kathy
from everything.
Overton-Clapham was just looking at the angle of those 2 guards to see if there was some sort of circus shot that if
Throw it through.
Throw it through over there.
you know, you play some sort of hit and they jam on both yellow stones in the house. I think it's wise. I think this game is over, so therefore throw the rock through.
I don't know what they could do. They might be able to move those stones around, and no, they're going to shake hands. I think Kay Zinck was ready to shake hands before Jennifer Jones even threw the stone. So it goes into the books as a 9-6 Manitoba victory over Nova Scotia, and Manitoba moves into a tie for second with Kelly Scott of BC, both provinces 4-1 behind Saskatchewan.
The Scott Tournament of Hearts on CBC. Brought to you by Scotties Facial Tissue. Soft for our season.